Hello, hello, good day, good eve, and good all to all my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. I am the voice you can't forget, V. You already know how this goes because you clicked on this video platform, channel, whatever you're watching this on. Welcome back to Tokyo Xanadu with the lovely voice you can't forget, the incredible Vitamin DGR. I know it's been a good minute, and I hope everyone's doing well this lovely day/night. Oh man, where to begin? I guess we could start by doing the 1 minute moment. First off, we started this new, what are they calling it? Epilogue chapter, EX chapter, whatever you want to call it, which I'm assuming is the true finale chapter, we'll say it that much. Where we have to go finding, well, actually we just had a bunch of, I'm sorry, I heard a motorcycle going crazy outside. What was I saying? Anyway, so we started this final chapter with things looking pretty good. I guess I have to be tasked to do a bunch of like random side jobs, and basically it was just a nice little like, oh, this is like, I'm assuming rather, the end game where I get to have fun, talk with the characters, get some information, got to see Spica in Halloween costumes. I've been doing some random tasks for, I'm forgetting her name. Wow, I suck. The flip is her name. No, what's her name? I'm forgetting her name. Yukino. I'm about to say, getting the names confused, who gives me a bunch of tasks to do, and I mean, everything's going fine. I'm still a little nerved, because I remember from last episode, that weird little call I got, which, I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm assuming that's going to be something suspicious. But yeah, that should actually do it for the 1 minute moment. I know there's more I could describe, but I like to keep these recaps to a minute, no more, no less. We'll see it. Well, maybe less. But regardless, yeah, we did explore, okay, what was one more thing? We did explore Nanahoshi Mall. I skipped Brick Alley, we did go to Kokonoe Shrine, Shopping Street, Station Square, Morimi Academy, and my room. So today's episode, I'm thinking we finish up Haraicho, we finish up Memorial Park, and we go see what Sunshine Road is, and then end it with Brick Alley. So yeah, let's get to it. Folks, I'm also going to say this. I'm feeling a little, I don't know. I'm not saying I'm not hungry, but I feel heavy, I guess is the best way to say it. And actually, I'm going to talk about it in this episode. But on the note of, you know, finding me, supporting me, and all that jazz, if you wish to support me in my endeavors, you love the lovely sound of my voice, or you're one of those that wonders, can my voice really be that amazing? Like every time you hear my voice, it just makes your ears and heart rumble. Yeah, I know, I have that effect. You know I'm good at it. Then by all means, please follow me on Twitch with the handle of Vitamin DGR, or you can subscribe to skip those pesky ads. I know they keep popping up, but some of you guys may be watching this on YouTube. Well, you can hopefully find me there, and why not support the channel? I greatly appreciate any and all kindness you can give. I try to do my best for you guys. I try to do my best for you guys, and I hope you guys can do the same for me. I'm gonna need some Twilight Stones, which I don't have the ability to. Unless I decide to go to an old Eclipse dungeon, but okay, so we got something new there. Anything else new? It's literally just that, of course, the one thing that's new. Asara, huh? I'm gonna need 4 Twilight Stones. Alright, well, I'll worry about that later. Yeah, I'm done. But yeah, folks, there's something I want to talk about for today's episode, as I'm doing this. Well, 2 things, rather. One, actually, okay, so this was really interesting. So, earlier today, I don't play like much shooters, or rather I really don't do shooters, unfortunately. I should try it at least once for my channel, but it's just not really been me, and I'm gonna let you guys read this as I'm doing this. But yeah, so earlier today I went to hang out with a friend of mine, and they actually play Call of Duty, and I'm not, well, acquaintance, it doesn't matter. I played, and it was one of those things where they were like, hey, like, help me like say something to this person because I don't think they could hear me. And I was like, what? And like, so for this is only going to affect those who play online games, rather, this little early bit. But my friend was playing Call of Duty earlier today and was like, hey, say something to me. I gotta use the bathroom. And I was like, what do you want me to say? It's like, I don't know, just like pass time, just tell him I'll be back, stuff like that. So I don't know a lick really of the newer Call of Duties. It just is what it is. But I do know there was a lobby and there was a couple of people talking. I think like 2 or 3 people talking, you know, doing their own thing. I didn't really pay much attention. Ooh, this is an interesting combination. All right, hold up. Let me put a pause on that first bit with the Call of Duty thing. It's actually interesting because this is a very interesting combination of Goro-sensei, Tanabe-sensei, and Mato-sensei. Who would have thought? Heard he has plans. Maybe he's resting up before he has to go on patrol with the other teachers?
Yeah, I've been asking her out since then, but I'm beginning to think it's a lost cause. You guys are experts on the subject. What do you think my next move should be?
Oh, he's asking for dating advice? Oh, well, considering Goro can get any girl he wanted, and Mato's married. Really, is still shocking me. Well, I'm not exactly extremely experienced, but maybe you're reading too much into things and jumping to conclusions.
Romance is like a chemical reaction. Maybe you should spend some time trying to determine if there's a spark between you or not.
Yes, I see. I get it now. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. No, not really.
I probably shouldn't be eavesdropping like this. I should get going. Yeah, I figured that was the information. Oh, is that Tanabe's last one? Yeah, it's his last one. Love line. He spends a lot of free time at the cafe in Horaicho pestering Goro and Mato for dating advice. He's still a long way from getting married. Interesting. Okay, sorry, I wanted to see where that cutscene goes. I'll have you guys read the rest of this, but I'm gonna finish talking about this. So like I said, earlier today, like, a friend of mine was like, hey, can you go just, like, tell him I'll be back? I gotta use the bathroom. And I was like, but didn't you say it? It was like, didn't you say it, that you were going to the bathroom? It was like, yeah, but I have someone else that's gonna join me later. And in case they're wondering where I'm at, just, like, let them know that I'm using the bathroom real quick. And I was like, all right, whatever, fine. I didn't really care that much. So sure enough, I don't know the names. All I know was that it was like Butterfly Killer. I think was like the name of it. There was some numbers. Sorry, don't mean to out the name, but it was really interesting because I was like, who the heck calls himself Butterfly Killer? Then again, who the heck calls himself Vitamin DGR? But I thought it was really interesting, that name, and it popped up. And I didn't really pay too much attention to the voice because admittedly I was on my phone watching this dude dressed as Deadpool going around flirting with all these really cute girls. And I only heard like the end bit being like, I'm here. I didn't really get to tell the voice that much, but I just heard the I'm here part. And then they were saying like, oh, where's so-and-so? And I was like, oh, that's a rather high-pitched voice, but whatever. And they were describing my friend, which I probably shouldn't out their name online because I don't know how I don't know if they give consent on giving out their online handle. So just in case, let's not, even though I'm pretty sure anyone can have the name. But I just spoke up and I was just like, hey, so actually my friend's actually going to the bathroom real quick. He's taking care of things, but he'll be back in a minute. And this, I actually got like flustered by this because immediately, like as soon as I heard that, all I heard was, and I got concerned because it was really loud. And I was just like, what is going on? I didn't say it out loud, but I was just, caught off guard because it was a really like out of nowhere reaction. And then out of nowhere, I heard this woman's voice being like, oh wait, who just said that? And no one else was quiet, or everyone else was quiet for a minute. And then this one person was like, oh, I think that's my friend's online alias. Which for the sake of it, we'll just say Goro92, right? So my friend's thing, just in case I get in trouble for this. It was like, oh no, that was Goro92 saying that, but that doesn't sound like how Goro92 usually sounds. And I was like, yeah, no, sorry, I'm Goro's 92's friend. He just stepped out for a minute, but he'll be back, sorry. And then out of nowhere, this other person, a dude this time, was like, is that your real voice? I was like, I was kind of caught off guard with that one. And then a different girl's voice. I don't know if they were the same person because I don't really know the whole icons thing, but I guess Call of Duty people can verify this. When sometimes you talk, you see like a little a megaphone kind of symbol going out as if they're about to talk or whatever. But first the guy was just saying that, and then the girl was like, is that actually your voice? Are you using a voice changer? Using a voice changer? And I was like, no, that's actually my normal voice. It's like, are you serious? I was like, yeah, that actually is my normal voice. It's like, wow, you really sound like that? Like, are you human? And I was just like, that's a new one. Never got that talked about before. Am I human? I thought it was really interesting. And then this one dude was just like, yeah, dude, you have like a really nice voice. Like, I'm really surprised. You sure you're not like flipping with us? Like, you sure you're not using a voice changer? I was like, I am broke and I don't even know how to work a voice changer. So no, I don't. I was, I didn't say it like that. I was just making jokes like, oh, you guys are kind. No, that's actually my normal voice. And then it was after that I heard the girl be like, wow, like it's actually real. Oh my gosh. And then out of nowhere, somebody, like, I don't know the people. It wasn't the Butterfly Killer. The Butterfly Killer, I'm pretty sure, was the woman. And then I didn't really pay attention to the guy's like name, but I'm pretty sure it had the word like macaroni or something on it. Or I think it said macaroni something or maca something. But yeah, the girl was saying that, and the guy was just like, yo, like legit, like, how can you like say other things? And it was at that moment that my friend, the actual Goro92, came out and was like, all right, thanks. And it's like, oh yeah, no worries. And then I went to the different room just to like be on my phone. And it was maybe like after a while of hearing him getting angry at the game that out of nowhere, I could tell when like he's done with the game, because he had a calm moment. He was just like, ugh, 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 like the sigh of like losing a match and stuff. And I didn't really put like 2 and 2 together. Again, I'm gonna have you guys read this while I'm talking about this. I didn't really put 2 and 2 together until afterwards, but at that moment, he was just like, I heard a tap on the door going like, oh, actually, I don't know if that, yeah, that's more of a sound effect. And he was like, hey, can you come in real quick? And I was like, oh, yeah, what's up? It's like, I need you for something. It's like, I don't really play shooters. I haven't messed with shooters since I was like a really small kid. And I was like usually helping my dad when he played like things like Medal of Honor and SOCOM and stuff. And I guess technically, once, because of an old colleague, I technically did have a Black Ops 2 phase, but that was a very small phase. He's like, no, I need you to do something for me. And I was like, okay, sure, whatever. He was like, oh, can you read this like aloud real quick? And I was like, what are you? He's like, just read this for me. It's like, okay. And it was really just a line from a manga or a line from a book. I don't really even know what the book was, but it was basically like, I maybe in context, if I knew what the book was, it'd make more sense. But the book was flipping saying like, oh, so he went over to the meadow, brushed his hair, and then walked off into the horizon, not looking back. But I said that, and he was like, and then all out of nowhere, like I heard people in the intercom, like the lobby, be like, wow, that's crazy. And then this woman was like, can you like, I don't know, this is an awkward thing, but can you like say it deeper? And I was just like, what? And then my friend was just like kind of like egging me on, and I was just like, oh, so the man walked into the meadow. Like I said it like in a more deeper, gentle kind of voice, something like this, which I hope picks up well for you guys on YouTube. And then what really threw me for a loop was completely different person, but it came from the same butterfly killer. This one guy was like, holy mackerel, who the heck has the sexy voice? And I got so flustered. I've never been told that before, like in all my life. It threw me for a loop. And the rest of the story doesn't really matter, because they were just like going on about like how they like, this has to be your real voice or blah blah blah, you should do some of the things like that. And my friend was telling, was like, oh, he has a YouTube channel. I was like, no, I don't. He was like, yeah, you do. He was like, no, I do, but I'm good. I don't really like. And I felt bad. The reason why I tried to decline it was because I got nervous, and this is weird because I didn't think I was this type of person, but they were playing Call of Duty and stuff, right? And for whatever dumb reason, in my mind, I was thinking to myself, they're probably not gonna like me because I don't play Call of Duty. I'm sitting here playing things like Tokyo Xanadu or Persona or anything else. So I just thought, you know, different reality would never like mess with us, that kind of thing. And my friend respected my wishes, which is why I felt like really awkward about it. And it was when I was leaving, I was going to leave, and like the person was like, oh, well, if you want to like stay like around, you can like, you know, talk for Goro92, because we don't need to hear his stupid voice, we can hear yours instead. And then Goro92 was just like, all right, he's leaving, B's gone. Well, he didn't say my name, obviously. He pushed me aside. And but all the line is, he apparently was told by his friends like, hey, can you get that guy to like say something real quick? And I did get one last thing though. It was as I was leaving, a different person, the Mac person. I really wish I remembered your full handle. I apologize. But it was like, hey, so if that's actually your like, does it hurt when you talk, when you speak deep? And I was like, what do you mean? It's like, so if you say like any sentence right now, like another thing that was talked about was like, he read like a magazine or something. And I was like, due to what did it say? Something about celestial being. Intervention is an aberration that cannot be allowed to stand. I really don't remember the rest of what my friend wanted me to say, but he was like, if you say in a deep voice, does it like hurt your voice? And I don't know, I kind of got a little bit of confidence, so I was just like, no, not really. It actually feels rather natural to talk like this. I mean, this is either my normal voice or maybe it's a different voice. Let you be the judge. Like, I'll admit, I went a little out of character and kind of got a little cocky, and I heard both a woman and the guy just be like, and I don't know, it was just really wild, and I don't know, because I've never been told I had like a really nice voice of that caliber before, and it made me flustered. So I never had that before, and it threw me for a loop, and I was really happy about that because I don't usually get compliments like that. So I don't know. I guess little things go a long way to me. What was I doing? Oh, who's this? Oh, Shino's done? Okay. So I'm gonna just read this. Straight and Narrow is very aware of the importance of relationships, both personal and business, so came to thank the club her daughter Kasumi worked at. Oh, okay. I was like half paying attention, only because I was telling this whole thing what happened earlier today. But yeah, it was the first time I ever was told I had like that caliber of a nice voice. And what was interesting too was that as I was leaving, Goro was like, well, you should hear how he sounds normally, or like without having a mic, because I guess when you talk into a microphone, especially because we have like cheap microphones, like our voices don't come as they should. And I've actually been told this before by people who know who I am, like they actually know me IRL, who are like, you definitely sound deeper without a mic. And I never had that been told by my circumstances before. I like to think that this mic is really good because I hear my voice and it sounds nice. At least it sounds like me, but at the same time, I've been hearing my own voice for ages, so who knows? But yeah, that's essentially that whole thing. That's not the big thing of today, though. That was definitely what started this day on a good note. But the biggest thing has to definitely be what happened, like, because this was earlier in the day. This was around like maybe noon-ish. Earlier today, like after that, I hung out with a different group of friends. We were playing like Magic and stuff. And then we ended up going from Magic to Advance Wars, which is a really fun game. If you guys haven't heard of it, go play Advance Wars Remake. It's really fun.
Before I hit the stands, I'm gonna start off with some ramen as a snack. Maybe the classic lard.
Wait, the classic lard, garlic, corn, butter, miso tonkatsu with extra veggies. The classic lard, garlic, corn, butter, miso tonkatsu. Which, I'm not 100%. Isn't tonkatsu pork? Well, even still, though, if I'm right, that's lard, garlic, corn, butter, miso, pork? With veggies, of course, to make it healthy. Is your stomach holding more food than before, or is it just me?
When people mention festivals, it's always about going around the food stands. The autumn festival lasts 2 days. I gotta build up my stomach so I can try all the food there.
You're gonna be in the hospital at this rate. You need to calm down. I guess these guys don't really matter all that much.
Ah, damn, I was doing good. I shot into #1 host at the beginning of the month. Then I got lazy and stupid and was put in place quick-like. But it wouldn't be as much fun without competition, would it? It's time for me to man up and get back to the top where I belong.
Well, at least you're confident, that's for darn sure. A regional dialect shtick is starting to wear thin, so I had to come up with something new. Thought I'd go all in with my country roots, so I started bringing goodies my grandma taught me to make. Aw. I think. I don't know. Whatever. Anywho, no, so the biggest thing, and I think I want it to be today's episode, is... Folks, we tried a bunch of smoothies today. I don't know why the caption box is looking that weird, but today, and then what's funny too is that my stomach felt bloated. It doesn't feel as bloated now. I'm not lactose intolerant or anything, but... So here's the thing. My friend got a juicer, a different friend, got a juicer. And she's been lately doing this whole, like, health thing. Well, she's always been the health nut, and I always make jokes about, like, oh, you're too small and too healthy. You're gonna have a long life, blah, blah, blah. It's just dumb jokes. Don't worry about it. Anything new? No? Okay. It's just little things like that. But what's interesting is she got this juicer, and she was really into the mood of, like, making a bunch of different, like, fruit smoothies. And I was like, oh, that sounds really nice. Now, here's the other thing. I don't know this whole, like, subscription thing, different friend. Well, I guess to make it easier, we'll say friend A, the health nut. Let's say her name is Lisa. We'll say that. And then we'll say friend B, another person question, her name is Sarah. Well, I don't know, just insert girl name here. And then, obviously, my other friend, we'll call him Rick. So, B, Rick, Lisa, Sarah. That's the circumstance of this. There's only the 4 of us. Because the rest of them didn't come until, like, later. And there's a reason why it. Here's what's the interesting thing. So, like I said, Lisa's been on this, like, health nut thing for a while. Like, eating a bunch of different, like, healthy foods. She does this, like, some sort of, like, health meal thing. I don't know why I'm doing this. Actually, wait. This extra chapter. Is there new things? No. Okay. Darn it. I was wondering. I guess Toa really is the best of the best. Alright, never mind. Guess there's no point in me gambling here. So I got curious.
Oh, but there's Tsubasa. Barely played this game before. I have this stuff to take care of, so I'll skip it for now. I'm not talking to you. I'm trying to talk to Tsubasa.
My dad said he wants to hang out at the festival with me today. I have to meet up with him in front of the station after this. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but I guess I can humor him for a day.
She says that, but she's obviously happy about it. This poor bastard doesn't know what he's gotten himself into. He's way too weak to face me. I actually feel sorry for him. I think I'll show him mercy this time. This kid. I haven't been able to beat him at all. This kid is too powerful. No, I can't back down yet. I'll show you my true skill. You're a little too serious about this. Another coin. This time I'm definitely going to.
Oh well, what a waste.
Good luck, dude. You're gonna need it. Oops. I didn't want to do it. I want to see the lineup. I don't need to be here. I'm done. Leave. Move on. So yeah. Lisa got a new juicer because her old one messed up. Welcome, Rion, to the stream. Oh, I guess, that kind of is a very awkward position, that chat thing. Let's see if I can move that a little over. Give me 1 sec. Nah, it's not gonna work. Let's just put that back. Sorry, YouTube. I noticed that there's gonna be words because I keep forgetting to have chat overlay on here. Yeah, I'm going. It's a little awkward, but like I said, welcome into the stream. I think I talked to everyone here. No, I didn't do that quest. But yeah, so here's the thing. So like I said, my friend Lisa got a new juicer because she was like testing out a bunch of different things because her old juicer messed up, blah blah blah. And my friend Sarah, she has some subscription service to like groceries and stuff, and she was like really enthusiastic about using Lisa's new juicer. So these two girls decided to have the crazy crackpot idea of making a crap load of different fruit juices and smoothies. And I'm not normally one to turn down a smoothie because smoothies are delicious and good. Granted, at least I haven't had a bad smoothie. Let's hope I don't jinx myself on that aspect. But what is an interesting thing though was the sheer amount of juices that are smoothies that they made. When I said that my friend got a bunch of groceries, like I made the joke of, I think there's such a thing as too many fruits you can have. And maybe someone in the comment section will probably say I'm wrong. But dudes, guys, people, ladies, whomever, you gotta understand this. When Sarah came, because it's delivered to her place. When Sarah came with the groceries, she was like, oh, I can use some help if you guys want to help me. And they live amongst themselves. They have like 5 different people or 6 different people living with them. So obviously they get a lot of food to take care of it. It's a good place. It's a big place, so it makes sense. But the interesting thing though is they have a ton of groceries. Like I helped them carry quite a few bags. It's like, wow, you guys do this. But then again, it's 6 of them living, so they usually like help each other out as long as they're around. But I noticed that of the 6 bags, most of the stuff, at least in the last 3 bags, were filled with fruits. Like there was a bunch of bananas, mangoes, pineapples, apples, grapes. I didn't even know cotton candy grapes existed. Like until earlier today. And by the way, those grapes are delicious. I actually kind of like want those. I didn't know cotton candy grapes were were real. Like she said it was cotton candy grapes. I was like, oh, because they look like cotton candy. It's like, no, these grapes actually taste like cotton candy. But the bottom line is, like, they had all these fruits and stuff. But it was at that moment that Rick was like, wait, we have all these fruits, but we know we have like a ton of fruits over in the other refrigerator. And then they were like, what? And then they were saying like how they had all these fruits and stuff that's been there for a minute. They don't want it to waste and spoil. They don't know if it's going to be eaten all. And then at that moment, I don't know if it was like a hive mind circumstance, but both Lisa and Sarah were like, we can do something with this. What if we turn into juices? We consolidate space. We can take care of the circumstance in case the fruits are about to spoil or ripe or whatever. And then they'll be good for us. And then they were just on the same Bandcamp on it. And they decided to just make a bunch of fruit like smoothies. And it's not the action of the fruit smoothies, because the fruit smoothies were good. But the problem was, okay, so I don't know, again, what their bright idea was, but they made a lot. Like, they crammed quite a lot of fruits in that juicer. I guess they just kind of, like, felt really good about using the juicer, because it was all new. And I guess when you have, like, new technology, you're all like, oh, yeah, for sure, I wanna use it, blah, blah, blah. Might as well, you know, get some work into it. Like a new phone or a new car or scooter or something, I don't know. But the fact of the matter is that they were really on using this juicer. Like, they were putting as many fruits, and honestly, it did seem like satisfying to see the thing getting juiced and turning into like this like liquid mush. But it smelled really good, that's for darn sure. But I knew that they like something triggered, because
they had like these small like glasses, like ordinary like house cups. And they're like, you know what? It's a hot day. It'll be refreshing. What if we just make a bunch of smoothies for the others? Because there's supposed to be 3 other people like joining us in the next like hour. So why don't we just make a bunch of fruit smoothies? And then I was the one that jumped in and be like, we don't have, unless you guys have like a pitcher or something, how are you going to put what are you going to put all the smoothies in? Like how many smoothies are you planning on making? I guess that was the final nail in the coffin, because these 2 girls decided to make as many smoothies as they had solo red cups. And everyone knows those like little plastic red cups, because they thought, 1, it was better that because it was disposable cups, they didn't have to worry about washing dishes, and then 2, they can like have a little fun with it. I didn't know what they meant by fun, but I noticed that, and we were playing, we actually transitioned to Advance Wars for a minute. Advance Wars is a long game, me and Rick were doing, was that they kept making tons and tons and tons. Guys, when I tell you that these people made 26 cups full of different smoothies, it's ridiculous. And I say different smoothies because at first, the fruits they had were like apples and bananas, or babbles. They had like bananas, cherries, and blueberries and stuff. But I noticed like after a couple of the smoothies that they had lined up on this like large table, that some of the smoothies were different colors. And some of them they added like different things, as they would call it. And they're like, well, I don't know, like take which one, we'll try them out. And I'm not usually one to deny at least trying out different foods, so I ended up trying 26 different fruit smoothies. And to be fair, after the first like 5, I did it like I poured it into my own little cup, took a sip, because I didn't want to like, you know, backwash and stuff like that. But I don't know. After the first like 3 or 4 cups, I kind of like, I think it was like 3 or 4 cups, I kind of like lost taste. Or rather, I don't want to say I lost taste. It kind of like blended in to the point where I was like, this tastes like the first one. It's like, but it's a different one. And they know what they did. Like some of them they added honey, some of them they added like this like vanilla extract thing. They said they added like carrots in this one. And usually with fruits, you don't usually taste like vegetables, because unless you have like not enough fruits, usually the power of fruits can overpower vegetable. That's why if you consume things like V8s and stuff, you'll usually, unless you get like true vegetable juice, usually get like fruits that overpower the vegetable taste. But it was still, the fact of the matter was I tried 26 different freaking fruit smoothies. It wasn't me though, it was just me, excuse me. Rick also tried it as well, but he and I were both looking at each other like we couldn't. And you're probably wondering like, why did you decide to do it? I actually don't really have a good excuse for why. It was just on the table and just like, why not? So we did. But the fact of the matter was, I felt heavy and bloated. I feel good now. I felt a little heavy and bloated earlier. Rick was he was like, I think about to give birth. After like a good like an hour or 2, like when my friends like when the rest of the crew like joined in, like we were about to like get together. We actually decided to play this board game called Catan, which is actually a really fun game. And after like the first couple of rounds, that Rick was just like, hold on, I think I gotta give birth. And then he just like ran to the bathroom. And then obviously everyone was just like puzzled. But they all knew why, because the table was filled with smoothies. So this is the end result of this. And then I'll focus on the game. But the end result was that they didn't want to throw away all those smoothies. But they honestly did not have anything to contain it all in at first. But then my other friend, who's the largest of us, he was like, oh, well, I mean, I have this like large like water bottle, like one of those like giant like super gallon sized water bottles that he usually just takes with him when he goes to work or stuff. He could like kill that real quick. And he actually did. He rinsed out the bottle and was like, we can use this. And unfortunately, not all 26 cups, they weren't full, but not all 26 cups of the fruit smoothies were in there. But admittedly, a good like 13 of them were. And the rest we just like took with us or like drunk as we played the game. I think 3 or 4 are still in their refrigerator. Maybe, I don't know, it's been a couple hours since. But yeah, 26 different fruit smoothies. And I wish I could say they all were the same, but they clearly weren't. And honestly, who knows? Because I wasn't in the room. All I kept hearing was the sound of that damn juicer going every like 5 seconds. And then Rick looking at me and be like, you should top them. It's like, well, you top them. You live here. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to get that over with real quick. It does make me think though about like smoothies, because I'll be honest, I know it's been a couple hours, it's out of my system. I kind of want one again. I mean, I'm not going to see them for a couple of days, but I wouldn't mind getting another smoothie. Or maybe I should just make my own. I don't know. I went too long on this bit, I know, but yeah. What are you guys' favorite fruit smoothies? If you guys are smoothie drinkers. This is actually there used to be a place I used to go to, but I'll talk about that later because I do want to get to the game. I'm ending this part right now. I'll focus. I just want to tell you that that's been my day so far. So how was you guys' day? Yeah, it's been a while. You can tell me you needed help, but as always, forgot to mention any of the details. All right, then I'll fill you on everything I know. Everything now. Is there any other business you want to take care of beforehand? Nah, I'm good. What's up? All the NEAR posts said is that it had something to do with the upcoming Brewfest. Exactly. All the bars and pubs in Horatio get together and throw an annual, unofficially official event. The idea is that we sell tickets that give folks access to all the bars so they can relax and have fun. This year, I was chosen to lead the executive committee and handle the event organization. I see. I know you can handle it, so I don't think the Horatio folks have anything to worry about. I thought I could too, but sadly, that's not exactly the case. Take a look at this. What am I looking at? A Brewfest poster? Bar guy Morimiya? Hold on for a sec. I'm gonna hit a switch embedded on the back of one of the posters and... Oh! That's kind of cool. It's a custom-made poster that has LEDs embedded in it so that it stands out even at night. It was all great until I received the actual posters from the printer. That's when I realized I forgot to ask about an essential component, the battery. I bought a bunch of batteries and started installing them, but lost track of time in the process. Yikes, that's not like you to make a mistake like that. Yeah, I shouldn't agree to do things without it knowing exactly what's involved. Anyway, I ran out of time and couldn't get the posters up when I needed to. I get it now. You want me to go around and put them up for you, right? Don't worry, I got you. You helped me out a bunch of the times in the past. But I don't think I'll be able to get it done myself. Is it okay if I get a friend to help me? Of course. I was at my wit's end as I still have to prepare for the festivities tonight. Really, thank you. I'll leave where and how many posters to put up to your best judgment. Alright, who should I ask for help? Okay, so I gotta put up some posters. Okay, that's pretty meh, I guess. Well, now I gotta choose who do I want to choose. I know we did Shio, Rion, and Shiori. To remind, we did these side quests before. Whoever I choose, I can't re-choose, if that makes sense. I don't know if it matters, anyone. Who's fast? Who can help me fast? Well, Goro's already here. Let's do... I think I have one more side quest where I want to save it for Asuka. Let's have Sora help me. I explained the situation to Sora and somehow convinced them to come all the way out to Horatio to help out. I figured 2 people could get things done faster. Senpai, I don't think this is a good idea. Like, what do you mean? You just gotta put some posters up. But, I don't know how to put up posters. It's like, oh, well, then we're hosed. It's up for us. All right, let's get posters, flyers. Wait. All right, let's get posters, flyers up. Sometimes when I read, and I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be how the sentence goes. I feel like I don't want to say, I feel like I'm having, I don't want to say a strong, but it feels like it sometimes when I read these things. I understand, but what's a strong? You know what, never mind. Where should we start putting them up? Let's look around first. I guess, like, I don't know. Also, let me just move this over. Sorry, I'm moving chat over real quick. Because I see Rion's thing. Just FYI, the Trails to Daybreak 2 Loot Edition for Switch is getting low if you want it. Low stock it is. Oh, I'm gonna have to get that eventually. Thanks for the heads up. Also, I'm pretty sure you guys on YouTube could see that Rion has jumped on chat now they have chat overlay. I sing the Brewfest Electric. I'm gonna have to order that bad boy, even though I'm still far behind in Trails. But I'll get to it in time. No biggie. Anyway, whose information did I get? iTech chat overlay? Yeah, the problem is I still gotta, like, work on the placement of it. Reason being is because when I put the chat overlay, I don't expect the game... excuse me, let me start over. When I put the chat overlay, I thought the corner right would be a good idea, but I didn't realize the issue of having... You know what? I'm gonna move the chat over to the... Rion, say something real quick for me. I'm just gonna, like, move the chat over. Only because, like, I don't think it's a good idea. In case YouTube wants to see it. I don't think they need to, like, have it right in front of the face. So we're just gonna move that over to the corner here for now. We'll see how that goes for the time being. Hopefully that translates well on YouTube and I'm not just wasting my time for Twitch. It's a building dedicated to bars and restaurants. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Thank you, by the way, Rion. Posting of the posters has begun. This doesn't seem like a bad side quest. What's the challenge on this? I don't get what's hard about this quest. And we were just going around putting posters on things. We better not forget to put one over up on Hama's place. Weird. Whatever. I guess it's just an easy side quest. I feel bad, Sora. I kind of thought it'd be like, I don't know, challenging. Like that Mora and Mia dance one from last episode. Seriously, who thought of that? Whoever decided to put a Mora and Mia dance one, which is funny too. I honestly thought it was gonna be like some random rhythm game. When they were like, all right, we're gonna teach you how to do the Morimaru dance. It's like, oh, really? Wait, what? Oh, it's you guys. You two? Aren't they the two with Blaze? Yeah, I was about to say. What are you guys doing here? Oh, you're at Blaze. It's been a while, huh? Anyway, it's nothing major, but I briefly went over Operation Brewfest promotion with the Blaze guys. Yeah, these were the guys that before, when Akihiro was like, you know, a bad guy, and we had to like, you know, put the stomp on him. That these two was like, yeah, you don't mess with Blaze. Blaze is where it's at, blah, blah, blah.
You guys are just putting up posters, eh?
Had a bunch of chumps doing grunt work. It's a paying gig. Speaking of pointless bullspit, what are you up to? Hoping you're not harassing girls or beating up kids for their lunch money. Wait, do we get to fight something? I'm all out of fight.
Of course we're not. We're beyond that petty crap. We're like, on patrol or something.
Yeah, a lot of guys from outside the city always start stirring up spit around this time of year. We're just keeping an eye out for them. You guys are doing something like that? That's unexpected. We've been trying to help folks more, but people tend to run the opposite direction when we show up.
Can't blame them though, really. I mean, the drug spit alone would scare most people off. We just keep what Akihiro told us in mind. It'll take a while for peace to forgive, but it will happen.
Remember what Blaze really stands for, right? Huh.
Us running to you guys right now must be fate or whatever. Yo, give us some of those posters.
Eh? What he means is that we'll take care of putting up posters around the club for you. If I get some of the others to help out, we can bang this out in no time. Bang. Nice joke, but I see. Alright, I'll leave this area to you. Well, it's interesting seeing them redeem themselves. I handed a pile of posters to the Blaze crew.
Alright, let's get these up quick like.
See you guys later. Wow, that's really cool. Like I said, they used to be antagonists to us, but it's cool that they turned around. Just like Akihiro. Those guys really changed, huh? And here I thought I was gonna have to put one of them in a headlock. Yeah, and I thought I was... Wait, what? Whatever. I guess they took a long, hard look at what they were about. Maybe they finally realized what Blaze was all about. Let's leave this area to them and move on. That's really cool. I dig that. Also, there's only like, what, like a few left? Easy sauce. I don't think I've ever gone in there. Oh, do you think we come back here together sometime? Sure. They have a couple of fighting games here that you'll probably like. Oh, you know what? Maybe Yuki would have had different dialogue. Because, you know, arcade. I don't know. It's just a guess. Excuse me. How many is left? How many of these am I supposed to do? I guess I'm just looking for all the green things. There's like 2 left? Yep, it's good. Poster met its friend Wall. Is that what it said? Alright, game. Yeah, I gotta get that Tokyo Daybreak. Thanks for the heads up, Rion. You know, once I eventually play Cold Steel, as well as a number of other Nihon Falcon games that I need to do. Like, I still need to do Ease. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do Ease. Okay, 1 left. I'll deal with that later, though. Oh, here we go. What? Oh, wrong button. One at Goro's apartment. Is that it? Alright, poster. Consider yourself posted. Okay. Who wrote the text for this? They're like, well, we need to entertain them, otherwise people are gonna be bored about just having to go around putting posters on stuff. Is that it? Oh, nope, there's one more. You should pay attention to the flavor text for this.
いい感じに晴れたな。
Another poster fulfilling its purpose. Good job, little poster. Not too shabby. It's actually kind of cute. Alright, is that it? Are we done? Hold on, maybe I should check the... Nope, there's one more. I was about to say, maybe I should check the map, because so far I've been going all around the spots.
よし、いい感じに
There we
晴れ
go.
たな。
Poster Ascendant. Phew, that looks fine. Then... Oh, I'm gonna have to put one in the Takahane group. Not like people ever really walk by here, but it seems excessively lonely and desolate. No, I need to banish such gloomy and defeatist thoughts. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, well, it's the Takahane group. Is it like our main dude? Kiryu Kazuma? Yeah. You're... Hold on, I thought you were over by the shrine.
I was, but Pops needed me to do something. Back to the festival once I'm done. Speaking of being in unexpected places. Any reason why you're hanging out around our offices?
Nope. Actually, I just happen to be in the area. You know, putting a bunch of random paper all over your precious little area. You know, like a proper good civilian. I explained that I was wandering the district putting up posters for Brewfest.
I can't read.
Oh, well, that seems like a you problem. Sorry, I was thirsty.
I was wondering why I hadn't seen anything for it yet. I just assumed they were having problems. Well, tell you what, I'll help you out.
Come again?
Nah, I'm good. I look forward to the Brewfest every year. It's my favorite event. Anyway, leave this area to me.
I handed Goto a small stack of posters. Will we ever go into the Takahane group? I guess not.
Hey, who's here to have some time? I got something that needs to be done.
Really? Who are we offing?
It's like, no, not that. We're putting up some posters.
Like, oh, like we're putting people as posters around the wall to make a statement, right? Like we're beating up people and nailing them to walls and stuff. It's like,
Damn it, we're just putting up some freaking posters.
why do I feel Spit just got real? Well, he did offer. Oh, what he did offer, so why not have them help us? That's fair. The members of the Takahane group spread out and put out reams of posters. Afterwards, we thanked Goto for his help before he went back to the festivities. Looks like we pretty much wallpapered the entire area. Okay, that's the last one. Let's go report to Hama. Ow! Hit my hand on the tray. That wasn't too bad a side quest. It was kind of nice to just see like new sides of people, but it wasn't that hard or anything like that. Good work, Ko. Take it you finished putting up all the posters? Yep, we focused on putting them up in areas where a lot of people would see them. Really? Thank you so much. I knew I could count on you. Thanks, but it's not that big of a deal. That, and I got a lot of unexpected help from people. It was thanks to the bonds we formed with our friends. Oh, yeah. That sounds sappy. I don't care. Thank you. As thanks, I want you to take this. A Brewfest coaster? It's an accessory? Thanks. I could definitely use this for... Wait, I'm not allowed to drink. If you need me for any part-time work at night, let me know. I'll take you up on that. What does a coaster do? Afterwards, we all relaxed and hung out while quaffing the coffee. Quaffing? Never heard that word before. Quaffing the coffee that Hama made for us. I've never heard the word quaffing before, but I'm assuming it means just normally drinking or stuff. I'm gonna look that up. What does quaffing mean? Let's go to Google. What does quaffing mean? Sounds like I'm saying something illegal. Oh, yeah, it's literally just to drink. Apparently, it's to drink. Some people would say it drink or drink in a hearty fashion. A hearty fashion. Wow, I feel like I need like the wind-up key in my brain to work because I can't speak today. For example, i.e. he quaffed pint after pint of good Berkshire ale. I've never heard of that. But yeah, it's to drink. It's usually meant to drink alcoholic beverages, but technically you could quaff any drink heartily or copiously. We learned something new today. I'm pretty sure if I say that, somebody's gonna be like, V, I thought you said you don't drink. It's like, well, I'm not. I'm quaffing over here. Also, yeah, I figured that was his information. That little friend note thing that I saw at the beginning of this. The PR Blues, the person in charge of promoting the Autumn Brewfest. There was a problem with the flyers, so we asked Ko to help salvage things. Right, I think that should do it for this area. So, next up, Memorial Park? Man, I really like that. Everything's just so Halloweenified. Even the boats are Halloweenified. Look at this. This is actually kind of cool. Kind of cool. They actually put little like Halloween stuff on the swan boats. I want to go on one of these things. I've never been on a boat. Well, in my conscious memory, I've never been on a boat. I think I've talked about it in a different video. That I was like really, really small. I'm talking like a true Vita pill. That I never got a chance to be on there. Kind of badass. The Halloween stuff is what Rion says. Like, isn't that right? It's just so cute. I like it. I thought it was really sweet. But yeah, I never got to. Well, so I talked about it before. When I was on a boat, I was like really, really, really little. Like I'm talking like a true Vita pill size. I was a little pill, not a full vitamin like I probably, or I wasn't a proper Vita man like I was today. But yeah, when I was little, I was apparently on a boat. And even though my mom hates boats, I want to go on a boat. I wouldn't mind going on one of those swan boats just to like try it. I'm not much for flying, but on the waves or the water, that sounds like it'd be kind of fun. Or this time I heard that there'll be all sorts of seasonal events going on. With so many people about, I'm sure to get some great snaps. Maybe I'll walk a bit and see what I can find. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Normal stuff. Hey, Grandma Mitsu.
Yusuke is doing his part-time job today, so I thought I'd come and see how he's getting along. Apparently, he's advertising for the cafe while riding his skateboard. I was worried that he'd just be playing around, but he really seems to be having fun. I'm so glad.
You know, speaking of this Halloween stuff, I don't know if I'm going to do it. Maybe you viewers can like give me inspiration, or maybe I should try it. But I did get an idea. So folks may know this, especially those who are, oh, there's nothing new. Folks that are OG Vitamin DGR fans may know this. But usually around my birthday / Halloween, I do what I call the 5 days of fright, where for 5 days leading up to Halloween, I usually just play 5 different games that I think is Halloweeny, whether it be scary or Halloween-esque, dealing with monsters, zombies, that kind of deal. Like I've done things like Nightmare Before Christmas and Dead Space and Luigi's Mansion, and I have some ideas for what I want these days to be. I'm not going to spoil because I want them to be surprises, but received an ad for the Sylvan Cafe. Wait, you're advertising on skateboard? Oh, this freaking guy. Before I talk to you, let me finish this real quick because I want you guys to think about this. So I actually got an idea from someone, and I'm not really opposed to it. But somebody said instead of one of the days you do a 5 days of fright, they would love to hear me speak in as best as I can, which hopefully I don't get nervous to do, a scary story. And I don't know. I've never done something like that before. I wouldn't even know what scary story to read or to do or for how long, but I'm not really opposed to the idea because I think the biggest thing going for me is my voice, I like to think. But the idea of like having one of the 5 days of fright, or even if necessarily not the 5 days of fright, but maybe in some point in my YouTube / Twitch career, just having a day where I just read a scary story, or at least an excerpt or a page or something from a scary story, or chapter or whatever, I think it might be kind of interesting. I kind of want to try it out. But then again, I don't really know where to start with that. The idea was just given to me by a whisper from somebody. And I was like, oh, well, that's definitely different. And I thought it was really interesting. And then a friend of mine was like, yeah, no, that's a great idea. You should definitely do it because you do go by the whole voice you can't forget, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, why do you say blah, blah, blah? Why, you're one of my supposed like supporters. You should be not saying blah, blah, blah when I do it. It's like, well, yeah, but the whole voice you can't forget thing gets a little tiresome. It's like, what do you mean? That's literally my moniker. It's like, well, I mean, I thought you said Vitamin D was great for you. It's like, that's the reason why my name is my name. I have little funny moments with my friends, so it wasn't clearly obvious. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments section. In addition to the whole smoothie thing, I'm still not off that topic. We'll talk about it more later. But what do you think? Maybe we just have a day where I just try to read a chilling tale. And if so, then maybe you guys give me inspiration on what chilling tale you'd like me to read.
Hey, getting tired of walking around? Want to take a break at the Sylvan Cafe? We're also handing out numbered tickets for the Swan Boat.
Whoa, he's just a part-timer, right? Where are you going?
Come on in. Come and try out the Sylvan Cafe. We're also handing out numbered tickets for the Swan Boat.
Well, at least he did his thing, so the job that allows him to skateboard and do his work. The shitty sir does seem to have some colorful decorations up today. I should take a jog around town and check them all out. I know one thing for sure. If I do this Halloween thing, or this scary excerpt thing, I need to like, I don't know, get like acupuncture or something to like help me read better because I keep flubbing up my words just when I'm playing things like this.
Yeah. Well, I wonder where I should go first. Dad gave me some pocket money, so I'm gonna do something cool.
Hey, kid, I could use some pocket money. I'm playing.
I got tons of spending money from my dad. Me and Sugar and Chihiro are gonna have so much fun. There's gonna be a festival today, and tomorrow they'll go till it's pretty late at night. My parents will worry if I stay out too long, though, so let's go right now. Another festival the three of us could go to together. It's gonna be so much fun, just like the summer festival. I always want to go where my mom is.
Aw, you kids are cute.
Anyway, you got anything new, for Halloween?
No? Well, I tried.
Welcome. Are you enjoying the Autumn Festival? It's kind of laid back compared to the Summer Festival, but that could be pretty nice too, You know what else is pretty nice? Snacking on your crepes and juice as you walk around. Wow. Subtle, aren't we? Thanks. The film crew? The movie we made over summer break won an award at the high school film competition. They were really impressed with everyone's acting, especially Karashiki-san's. I'm incredibly thankful to you for helping us over break. I'm glad it turned out so well. It was worth everything to get Shiori back.
What was that?
Nothing. Ooh, really? He's not done? I would have thought I got his information already. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's a third year. Oh, wait, that's Kosaku. Oh, what? Whatever. What's his last one? And the award goes to the movie they made with Ko and Company destroyed the competition and won them an award in the National High School Film Competition.
But did it win them in the National Smoothie Making Competition? Park where the Autumn Festival is being held. Not bad. Right, we're shooting the climactic scene. Wait. No, I think that's about right. Climactic scene here. We may need to ask you to step in front of the camera again. You don't mind.
Sure.
Well, we got the location taken care of. It's time to start filming. Oh, wait. Before that, I need to have Shizune look over the script. There's so much to do. This is why I can't stop making movies.
You could slow down a little bit. It's all good. Apparently, there'll be a limited edition swan boat at the Autumn Festival tomorrow. I made sure to snag a ticket for it. I can't wait to meet it with my girl. She's gonna love it.
For your sake, I hope she does.
The wind sure has gotten chilly.
Whoa.
Sorry, I didn't even notice. To the right of me, it's Yuki, and I think that's his dad, right? Like, I think that's actually his father we get to see, and Aoi. Ooh, I'm curious. I forgot that Yuki was supposed to be here. Sorry, old lady. Priorities. You're done. John is a cute dog, right, John? Yeah, go John. There you go. What a combination here. Because that's Yuki, Aoi, and their dad, huh? Do we actually get to see his face before? Oh, I guess, well, yeah, we did, but I don't know if we saw it in-game, or if so, I definitely don't remember. Whatever. Oh, Tokisaka-kun, hello. Hey, Aoi. Oh.
I believe your name was Tokisaka, yes? It's been some time since we last spoke at the hospital.
Yuki's dead? Sorry about back then. I was pretty rude.
No. I didn't exactly comport myself very well either. I've heard that you've been watching over my little brat Yuki since then. He's an absolute disgrace of a son, but I'd appreciate it if you kept doing what you're doing.
You don't even have to ask.
Ah, cut it out already. Acting like a dad just because you're in front of someone.
What kind of attitude is that to have with your father, you idiot? Where are your manners?
Now, you two. We're having a nice family get-together here.
They've got quite the family dynamic, but hey, seems to work for them. Is that his? Is his last one? Yeah, I figured. Always a parent. After hearing that Ko has taken Yuki under his wing, he went to talk to Ko personally. He cares about a son, though he'll never admit it.
You're still adding sugar to your coffee? Such a child. You've got a long way to grow before you grow up, that seems.
Up. You're not all high and mighty just because you drink yours black.
Father was able to take some time off, so I invited him to the festival. Secretly, of course, from Yukon. It's been a while since we're all together. It's not really nice to have a little family fun.
How do you feel about this?
I hate this. The passion. Why did this happen? Would have been so much better to play games by myself at home.
Please do a job or something. Wait, is there even a job left to do here? Yeah, the job's here. Maybe I might take Yuki for it so I can save him. Okay, so I have to talk to you for the quest. So is there anyone else I'll talk to before that? I know you. Do with you in a second.
Looks like we can ride boats over there. How convenient. I was just getting tired of walking around too. Want to ride one together?
Hey, kid, do you mind? I'm trying to jog here.
Oh, sorry, let me get out of your way.
Kid, seriously, what's the plan? What do you want something from me? What's going on here?
No, sorry, and keep getting in your way. My apologies.
Kid, kid. I swear to God, kid.
It's all right. Jeez, where's your sense of humor? God. So you need to troll some adults in your life. That's what's the perk of being young.
The Autumn Festival, so it's already that time of year again. I don't carry my Xiphone around when I'm conducting fieldwork. Rather, I don't like to carry a Xiphone because I know the government is trying to track me, so I tend to lose track of time.
This guy's still at it, even though it's already pretty cold at night.
By the way, you should silence your Xiphone. You realize that every time you activate your phone, the government is able to track you, keep track of what you do.
Okay, and what do they do with that information?
Well, it's simple, really. They'll use it to buy things in your name. I'm certain of it.
Certain of it, huh? Do you have any, like, proof or something?
Well, yes, I do, in fact. Now, here, allow me to branch out show you this. Pull out this piece of paper. Alright, let's see here. Tuesday, April 1st. Noticed a black van was following me. Got a little suspicious. They've been following me for an hour. I decided to try and play coy. I was able to escape to the park. Now, here, April 3rd, I went to go investigate. Turns out that van every time keeps following me whenever I go around the alleyway. I don't know what's going on, but I'm certain they're tracking me down, wondering about who I am. April 16th, I noticed that for whatever reason, I purchased something from Amazon, but what's weird is, I don't like fish, and yet someone put an order to purchase all sorts of fish-based material. I'm talking fish-paste pajamas, fish-like slippers, and a fisherman's hat. Well, the hat's kinda cool, but everything else was fish-based. I didn't buy such a thing, but I noticed it was under my account. How weird. May 3rd.
It's like, wait, hold on. Sorry. Before you go further, are you having, like, did you document, like, your life about this whole thing?
Like, well, yes, in fact, I did.
You're a very weird person, you know that?
Well, I'm only weird because the government is trying to chain me down. Never believe in the man. You have to be free. Don't let them control you. And, to help, you should eat this.
And then he pulls out, like, a can. Like, what is that?
It's my newest creation. See, I've been thinking about it. We need to have our daily intake of fruits and vegetables, as you know. So I thought about it. I combine beets, corn, apple, cherries, blueberries, spinach, and cream of wheat, all into this nice little mixture. It's a very interesting kind of smoothie soup-like concoction. I call it inspiration. If you eat this, you'll be inspired for sure. Why not try a sip?
Like, I feel like if I try that, I'll be going to the hospital. Because that sounds disgusting.
Well, no, Balderdash. You eat those things, it all becomes mush in your stomach anyway.
It's like, yeah, but I don't want to eat any of those things together. It's gonna make me sick.
Well, don't knock until you try it. You're not gonna have any, are you?
Like, no, I'm not gonna have any.
Oh, fine then. More for me. You're probably curious what I have in this bag.
I was, but then I thought about who I was talking to, so I'm gonna run away now. That guy gets weirder and weirder every time I talk to him. All right, let's do this. I think this is the last quest, right? Wait, where am I supposed to go to do this quest? Oh, right, Sylvan Cafe. Swan boats, eh? What do I take with me for this one? Actually, I should save. I haven't saved in a minute. Hi, Ijume-san.
Oh, hey, Ko. So you came. Did you have a look at the new IRO post then?
Yeah, I did. Yukino sent it to me.
They got something new you want to try it out? Wait. So you've got something new you want tried out at the boat rental? Are you okay, kid?
It's like, my blood sugar is running a little low.
Okay. Anyway, do you have a minute? I'd like to lay out the details immediately if you got the time.
Not yet. I'm gonna save the game. I'm a little busy right now.
And so, well then let me know when you're able.
I will in just 1 second. I'm just gonna save the game. Give me 1 sec. And I can't believe this is actually an after story to this. I can't get over it. I cannot get over the fact that I'm still playing Tokyo Xanadu. I did not realize this game was this long. I thought for sure I was done. Technically, I thought for sure I was done back when I fought Shiori back in, like, what, part 49, part 50? And then it did this after story thing. And I was like, oh, okay, we got Shiori back. I'm sure I'm done. And then we're still here. So it's really wild. But I'm telling you right now, I love this game, don't get me wrong. But if this game comes out of nowhere and does a true after story or a second EX like epilogue or
a next chapter or something. I don't know if I have the heart. I might have to like take a break for the playthrough. I've been sticking with it so far, but holy mackerel, I might need a break from Tokyo Xanadu if they do another chapter, man. All right, what's my request?
Thanks. Alright, what I want you to test is none other than that.
Oh, I get to try the boat. Oh, sick. Is that a swan boat? It says Halloween on the side. I didn't notice. Oh, it's so cute. It's so adorable. I really want to ride one of these things. I don't know what I have to do. Does anyone want to go on a swan boat ride with me? Don't worry. I'll read like some weird story excerpt in my most sultriest, sweetest voice possible. In exchange, I'll read it if you pedal the boat for me. I guarantee you I'll do it in the best voice I possibly can. I'm talking like the not safe for work kind of voice. I'm talking like the voice that a lot of people be like, oh, whoa, V. Yeah, I know someone's gonna be like, wait, of all the things, V, not for money or anything, you'll do it just for a boat ride? Like, hell yeah! I'll happily give someone my lovely voice for the exchange for a boat ride. Well, only for the boat ride, and then I get my voice back. You know what I mean by that. Anyway, I digress.
Yep, we got it especially for the Autumn Festival and dress it up for Halloween. It'll be available to the public starting tomorrow.
Gotcha. Definitely seems like something couples will be all over.
Right? It's only just arrived and hasn't taken out a single time yet. So what you need to do is to take it out for a spin and tell me how it performs.
Okay. It's only fine to test it out, but I feel kind of weird just going out there by myself.
There are still a few brave souls who will go out there on their own. But if you like, I wouldn't mind if you invited someone to take the ride for you. Or take the ride with you. In fact, it'll probably be better simulation having two in the boat.
Oh wait, so who do I invite? Ah, crap. Actually, you know what? Here's what's interesting. I'm torn because I don't know if I should take Asuka or Mitsuki. I actually would have saved Rion for this. Damn. You know what? I did make that separate save, so... This is interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I actually do not know. Asuka or Mitsuki? Asuka or Mitsuki? Who we feeling? I think I might choose Asuka. Reason being is because we technically did go on a boat ride with Mitsuki before. But then again, why ruin something that we clearly have? And not to show favorites. But unfortunately, I can't choose Rion or Shiori. Oh, okay, I'm just kidding. I could choose Toa too. Oh, I completely forgot to choose Toa. Oh no, I don't know who to choose. I'm torn between Asuka, Mitsuki, and Toa. You know what? I did have a separate save, so if people are curious, I might do it again. But for the sake of this episode, Edie... Oh, it doesn't go that fast. Yeah, it doesn't go that fast. Damn it. All right. Let's just choose Asuka. Let's choose Mitsuki. No, let's choose Asuka. Screw it. Let's just choose Asuka. No, we're choosing Mitsuki. I lied. I'm sorry. I just suck with choices and decisions. I'm so bad. I explained the situation, called a friend over to Memorial Park. So, yeah. We're gonna go ride in a boat again. Sorry. Thanks for coming all the way out here.
Don't worry about it. This is the swan boat that you mentioned.
Wait, that's not your voice.
It looks completely different from the one we rode in together before.
Alright, if you're ready, then all aboard. I'd like you to make a lap around the lake, then report back to me. Be on the lookout for any problems.
Alright, let's do this.
How exciting.
So, what exactly are we going to do? We're just gonna ride on the boat? Is there anything I have to do? We got settled in and began to pedal. The swan boat glided out majestically onto the lake.
Nice boat.
Whoa! Well, it seems to be functional, at least. Paddling with two people and steering is a bit awkward, though.
But it's actually quite comfortable. I feel like I can relax. Shall we continue and head towards the lake?
Got it. Oh, that was automatic. I didn't press X. I was gonna take my time reading it, but nope. God, I love it. The boat's so cute. There's no lake around me, though. I would totally do it. We're almost dead center now. Phew. You know, swan boats are actually pretty nice. It's a bit cold during autumn, but the sun's still out and the water's calm. I can kind of see the appeal of these things for couples.
Indeed.
It also feels like you've accomplished something together since you're both helping. I think this ride will prove very popular tomorrow.
Alright, I think we got a feel for it now. Let's head back to the boat rental. I'll give Ijima-san a quick rundown of... Oh, my controller vibrated.
Togisaka-kun, is something the matter?
Well, it feels like the pedal's gotten heavier. Actually, scratch that. It's completely stuck. Oh, I think I understand why people didn't want to use this boat. Is it busted? Are we stuck at sea? Oh no, we're doomed! We're gonna be stuck here for the rest of our lives. We're gonna have to repopulate. And it's for the sake of humanity. And then Mitsuki-san,
Togisaka, did you... What?
it's like, I'm panicking. I don't do well under pressure. I immediately contacted Ijima and explained the situation.
I think it might be water or weeds caught in the propeller. Could you just hold tight for a few minutes? I'll come out there and help you with the boat.
Sorry, thanks. Well, I guess we're just here. So, looks like we'll be waiting here for a bit. Man, what a disaster. Sorry I called you out the way here just for this. I don't know why I read that weird. I guess I was expecting the game to mess up some of the words here, but it was actually saying it fine.
It's fine. It seems like help will be arriving soon. Unpredictable situations are bound to happen. Besides, the unexpected can be quite fun, don't you think?
Fun, huh? That makes... That was a loud truck outside. That makes me feel a little better. You're not phased at all, are you? Figured you wouldn't be.
When you're with me, I'm not.
Huh?
Maybe I'm not as strong as you think I am. It's because someone is next to me that I'm able to do my best. I think that's the same for anyone, really.
Yeah, you're right. Let me surprised.
By the way, I happen to have brought a small snack with me. Would you like to have some?
Oh, hell yeah. We'll survive. We will live.
Yeah, I'll have a snack. We enjoyed the treat together and chatted while we waited for help to arrive. After returning to the cafe, I gave my report to Ijima on the swan boat experience. Really? That's it? No posters or anything? It was just me spending time with whoever I chose?
Well, I made some calls and found some people to clear up those water weeds. They can't do it right away, but they promised to take care of it before the event tomorrow. We averted a real disaster thanks to you guys. I appreciate it.
I didn't think they would say appreciate like that. We didn't really do much.
It might not have gone quite to plan, but it was still fun.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm glad you guys still enjoyed yourselves a bit, though. I'm really happy I asked you to test the darn thing out, Ko. Thanks for doing such a great job.
No problem. I'll drop by again tomorrow to see the official launch.
Please do. You guys are always welcome.
See, now I'm curious what happens. Job done, we took off. Well, I guess that's it. I'm curious what would happen if I chose Asuka for that. That's it? No, Mori's Carbonara Akisai. That sounds delicious. Actually, speaking of cooking, I still need to cook like... Wait, there's still a recipe I'm missing. What the flip is this last recipe I'm missing? I don't know where I missed this last recipe. Well, whatever. That's one more quest done, which means if we want to end the story, we should go to Brick Alley. But we still have one more area to explore. Let me see the Sunshine Road thing. It's a new area. Ooh. Oh man, this is gonna look super cool when the festival actually hits. Walking Street Sunshine Road, huh? Looks pretty cool. Morimiya Autumn Festival. Yeah, a place like this looks like it's gonna be so badass once the festival actually hits. Like at night, I bet it's gonna be super cool. Sunshine Road. I guess that's where we're all supposed to meet up today. Looks like everyone's getting ready for the show tonight. Since I'm here, I might as well wander around for a bit. And by wander, I mean buy things. My bad. I guess we're still getting everything ready. No! My crepes. I was hungry.
That'll be 300 yen. Are you a foreign exchange student? I mean, your language skills are really impressive.
I've got a long way to go.
Oh, it's Irie. Yeah, I forgot it was Irie for a minute.
I did some research on the origin of the Autumn Festival, but it's very intriguing. While it appears to be based on Halloween, there's a definite Japanese heart at the center. Morimiya... Yeah, I said that right. Morimiya Halloween. I've become really attached to the idea. I can't wait until tonight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, things like this, I imagine would probably be super cool at night. Oh. Looks like everything's coming together. Huh? Isn't that... Who? Who are we looking at?
The old couple? Who are we looking at?
Behold the power of youth.
What? It's like the stage and all the settings appeared out of nowhere.
Who did we say that to? Is this someone I know? I don't recognize anybody. And what are these new shops? It's Morimiya's oldest movie theater that I guess I can't go into.
My plan is to watch movies here until the event kicks off.
Wait, was it Tortorada?
Cinema City's cutting-edge dynamic sound is definitely worth experiencing at least once. As a student at a prestigious music academy, I highly recommend it. What should I watch now? But the program this time around reminds me of the summer festival. I have to admit, I'd give anything for a chance to perform with Spica again.
Oh yeah, that was kind of cool.
I would get some popcorn. It's especially recommended if you're going to see a movie.
That's actually smart if you're gonna put your popcorn thing right there. I imagine the theater people are not gonna be too happy about that. That was the thing I used to have. I talked about it before. I used to work at a movie theater many a year ago. And our movie theater was rather strict about like having outside food because, well, the concessions are what gives us profit. Don't let people come in, blah, blah, blah. And I get it. But what I'm saying is that woman's either smart or the most ballsiest woman ever to have a popcorn vendor, popcorn shop right outside the movie theater. Unless it's one of those movie theaters that don't have... Well, no, it can't be a movie that doesn't have concessions. I never heard of a movie theater that doesn't have concessions.
Yes, I understand. Ready for their arrival, so it's up to you to make sure they get here safely.
Okay. Oh, it's Chica. Wow, these two. Yeah, Chica's the receptionist over at the Tokyo Tower. The tower. I can't remember the name of the tower. Acros Tower. And then that's the woman that runs the tour up top of it, right? Yeah.
Special event, huh? I'm super excited to see it. Especially since Spica's going to be performing right after coming off their summer tour. I wonder if I can abuse my staff privileges to get their autographs.
That's dirty. But, I mean, if anyone could do it.
My daughter Chihiro is spending some of her time at the festival with her friends. I think she'll be coming by this way soon. I hope she's having a lot of fun, though it kind of worries me that her friends are all boys.
It's fine. What? A girl can't have a bunch of friends that are boys? Wow, I realized that was a bit of a Freudian slip. Oops. Let's move on. This dude.
Hey, all, I'm back in Morimiya City. You called a cab and I'm here. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Been a while. The last summer festival, right?
Yeah.
You're looking pretty good.
I thought he left. You're back in Morimiya?
I was invited to perform at tonight's big event. I'm actually living in Sendai right now, but jumped the first bullet train here when I got the call. I'm gonna be with you. I'm sorry. I'm really hungry right now. I'm even going to be premiering some new songs I wrote there. Everyone should be super hyped.
I don't know what just happened to me when I tried to read that. I don't know what's happening. I think my brain, whenever I see certain words or big words, I'm immediately assuming that the text is gonna be wrong, and my brain is immediately trying to like correct it. But what's weird is I think sometimes it's actually been correct, and my brain's still trying to correct it, and now it's making me jumbled up. I'm losing it. This game's breaking me. It's because... Oh, a cafe connected movie theater. Yeah, they do have food. It's because this game's going on way longer than I thought it was. Saburo.
Oh, those high-quality speakers are used for music festivals.
Holy script, is that Makuria? Oh no, I recognize that purple hair and suit anywhere. That's why Ko said, oh, that's... Oh no, not this dude. Oh, alright.
If they're here, it looks like this year's autumn festival is going to be different. I'm such a Morimiya otaku that I'm getting excited.
Well, he's being excessive, like always.
Rats on impressing even me, the Morimiya otaku. This year's autumn festival seems different. I'm going to explore the whole thing.
That's Makuria. What the frick? I know I've seen that silhouette before. We've seen that dude before. Why is he still here? Damn it, he noticed me, didn't he? Did anyone think we'd see this flippin' dude again? I really didn't. You know what? Of course. It's the potentially final chapter. Why am I surprised? Now, what was the voice that we gave him? I'm trying to think of Makuria, and I'm trying to think of Slimeball. There we go, got it.
Now there's a face I definitely recognize.
I knew it! This flipper!
You're damn right.
Behold my beauty. It's been a while, hasn't it? Since the beginning of summer, I believe.
美月さんは元気にしているかい？
So how's my fiancée doing?
I'm pretty sure she's not your fiance anymore. She's as busy as always. Hold up a sec. What in the hell are you even doing here?
何？ちょっとしたお役目を果たしに来たというだけさ。
What am I doing here? My duty, of course.
何せ僕は今年の先週祭のスポンサーだからね。
Oh, he's the main... Oh.
As the official sponsor and organizer of this year's Autumn Festival.
Sponsor? You? Oh.
美月さんには黙ってもらっていたからね。
That's because I've asked Mitsuki and the others to keep it a secret.
各外区の飾り付けはもちろん、催しの監修や資材の提供など、いろいろさせてもらっているよ。
In addition to being in charge of promotion, I'm also responsible for event planning and funding.
携わる以上、例年とは比べ物にならないビッグイベントにしたいからね。
And now that I'm in charge, this year's Autumn Festival will surpass all the past versions in every way.
Wow. This is all totally unlike you. What are you really up to? You're playing something stupid again, aren't...
やれやれ、信用がないな。共に死地を乗り越えた仲じゃないか。
I take it you still don't trust me, my boy. Didn't we fight side by side in a literal life or death struggle?
まあ、そう構えなくていい。ちょっとした気まぐれというやつでね。
Here, don't blow a gasket, my boy. I know, there's no need for you to be so suspicious. Here, take this.
What is this can?
It's my prized, private can of beets. Now, you're probably wondering where I pulled it out from. I only give this to those that I absolutely trust. It's my most exquisite can, and quite frankly, you'd be hard-pressed to believe that I wouldn't give this to anyone else. That should show my trust in you, my boy.
Why is it warm? That's what I want to ask.
Well, I mean, it is my prized can, and like all my other cans of beets, I have to keep it near and dear to what matters most to my body. My beautiful thighs. Have you seen my hams? They are just to die for. Now, let me go find a can opener. We can split a can of beets together, and then reminisce about the good days where we fought side by side together.
No, I'm good. You can actually have the can of beets back.
道楽ついでに罪滅ぼしも片付けてしまおうというわけさ。
Wasn't that weird? And I thought this can of beets would be a good way to atone for my past actions while amusing myself. Very well, more for me, I suppose. But don't say I offered. And don't say I didn't offer. Things like these are only once in a lifetime. You'd be hard-pressed to have some of my famous Bakuria specialty canned beets.
Bakuria specialty canned beets?
It's the name brand of all name brands. You'll never see this kind of thing in any kind of shelf except for my own. Now again, I'll offer you one last time. Would you like a can of Makuria's specialty canned beets? I know you want it. I can see the look in your eyes right now. You're drooling, foaming at the mouth because you want a nice taste of my beets in you.
First off, ew. Second off, that sounds like innuendo. Third, I'm pretty sure you violated some adult minor kind of law. And three, I'm good. Thank you though, but I'm good. Well, I was planning on watching tonight's show with everyone. I'm looking forward to seeing what you have planned.
もちろんだとも。期待していてくれたまえ。
Of course you are, and I assure you, it will meet your lofty expectations.
おっと。そろそろ依頼していた衣装担当の方が来られる時間だね。
Oh, the person in charge of the costume should be arriving shortly.
すまないがこれで。
Excuse me, but I must...
Oh my.
Or, oh my. I don't know what voice that is. I'm just gonna say it normally for now. I'm so very sorry for being tardy. Oh. Interesting. Kaoru, huh? Oh, I might like where this is going.
Oh, my dearest Luko, is that you?
Kaoru, what are you doing here?
I'm here for work, darling, of course. Why else would I leave my store other than to chat with an important client?
待ちたまえ。今、カオルさんと言ったかい？
I might be mistaken, but did you just say Kaoru?
じゃあまさか、あなたがメールでやり取りしていた。
So, you are the one I've been exchanging emails with?
Oh, so you're Mercuria. Thank you oh so very much for your numerous requests. Oh dear me, you are a gorgeous specimen. I can feel my motivation gush out in a torrent of...
ちょっと待ちたまえ。聞いてないぞ、こんなの。
Can you, come again?
It's like, oh, but if I do, we might have to jack up the age rating of this game. It's like,
No, wait a second. Wait, hold on now. What exactly is going on
名
here?
前とメールの文面からして、てっきり麗しい女性なのかと。
I thought that because of your name and style of writing, you were a charming young woman?
First off, that's rude to gender assume. We're in a day and age where there are men, women, non-binary. Hell, I could literally come out of nowhere and tell people, guys, I'm no longer a guy. I'm an attack helicopter. I'm an Apache attack helicopter. And you better not say that that's insensitive or rude. How dare you, Mercuria? Ugh, so old world of you. Can we get a, can I get an F to Mercuria in the chat? Like a thumbs down for this guy? Because this guy just sucks. Well, enjoy yourself, and good luck.
You're gonna need it.
見捨てないでくれたまえ。ほんと5章だから。
Wait, don't leave me. Please, I beg of you.
I am so looking forward to working together intimately today.
Oh, yeah, he's done for. You're on your own, man. Good luck. Afterwards, Mercuria was the recipient of Kaoru's special brand of attention and affection. By the time he was finished with Kaoru and Brick Alley, Mercuria was a broken, withered shell of a man. What the flip did you two do? And why does it smell like squid? You know what? I'm good. I don't need to know.
Tonight, Morimaru's gonna be performing with Spica too. Looking to be huge for an outdoor event, maybe even as big as the summer festival. I'm gonna get my all for the sake of Morimaru.
Akko's Tower Management has been going the extra mile to make this special event possible. They've been especially helpful in regards to their extensive theater and staging knowledge. And special thanks to you too, Mercuria, for getting into contact with the Galaxy people. We'll be here all day to assist in any way we can. Hey, so... You okay, Mercuria?
I had an unexpectedly terrifying experience recently. Anyway, we have something special planned for the main stage tonight, so don't be late. Hope you're looking forward to it. I've outdone myself in playing the finest spectacle, a fitting climax for the Autumn Festival. I take it you'll be meeting up with Mitsuki-san and the others soon? I will await your arrival while putting the finishing touches on the Autumn Festival's grand finale. With Kaoru's assistance, of course.
So I guess we got information on... Yep, Mercuria, he's done. All Hallows Eve. In an attempt to atone for his past atrocities, he sponsored the Autumn Festival with the goal of making it the best one ever. Well, I wish you luck, my friend. And with that, I think we're done. So what's this way lead to? Oh, alright. Only one place left to go. Brick Alley. The Autumn Festival decorations match the coloring of Brick Alley so perfectly. Rumor has it that an extremely wealthy benefactor paid for all the decorations this year. Nobody really knows who it is, but at least they have nice tastes. Well, this is all because of Mercuria. I gotta give him praise. Oh, so that's where the main story is? Then I'll go there later. I was planning on meeting up with Yanagi-san at Sunshine Road. Oh, that's right! The dude's gonna propose to you! Oh, I mean, Yanagi's definitely not gonna propose to you. You definitely shouldn't be expecting him to bust out a ring during your date at the Autumn Festival. And she's like,
What?
it's like, can I buy some flowers, please? You didn't hear what I said, did you?
You said Yanagi-san was gonna propose to me?
No, I said Yanagi-san was gonna prepare for you a smoothie. In fact, he knows that you like flowers, so he was gonna make a floral smoothie.
What the heck is a floral smoothie?
You know, when you like grab a bunch of flowers and put in a juicer and... Yeah, you're not buying this, are you?
Not really.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I heard he was hosting a pumpkin carving class in Shopping Street before we're to meet. Maybe I'll sneak by and take a quick peek later.
Oh, these two are gonna be so cute together. Dang it! You know what? Hold on. I forgot something. What is this thing I got? This coaster. Range attack, power attack, and flying attack plus 60. Oh, so it's good for all the special attacks. Okay, that's kind of cool. I was expecting, but kind of cool.
The coffee here seems to gain more complex flavors as it gets colder. Choo! It's starting to get a bit chilly out, but there's no room inside the store.
Wow, is it that packed? Well, let's find out for myself.
Welcome.
Who's that? Huh? Wait, that sounds like Shiori. Oh, I was about to say, that sounds like Shiori's voice. Oh, Shiori's helping out the cafe. Oh, that's dope. Oh, that apron looks so cute on her. Shiori? And Asuka too. Oh, well, duh, these two are together. I think they said they had to do... They did have something they said they had to do together, didn't they? Man, they both look good at the apron. Wow, it's just an apron. I don't know. It's kind of cute. I think it's the green. The green's a really nice color on them.
Welcome. So you came after all, Ko.
I don't know. Green's a nice color. Jeez, talk about being surprised. Wasn't expecting Shiori to be out here helping her.
Yep, I heard it gets really busy here during the autumn festival.
She offered to help out, so we took her up on it. Kind of felt worried about it at first, but she insisted.
What was that?
I said I kind of felt bad about it.
Okay. Anyway. Shiori, the least you could have done is tell me. I can't believe you're working. Oh, yeah, you know what? Sorry, I read ahead. That's actually a good point, because she always does do that. Granted, in her own sweet, cute way, but she does kind of like... Well, she's not as bad as as Ryota or June for ripping on me for having jobs. Can't believe you're working, seeing all the crap you give me for doing the same.
To be honest, I've always wanted to try it for myself. It's been a lot of work, but it's been a lot of fun. After all, a girl's gotta get paid in the shade, you know what I'm saying? I can't understand the reason why Ko-chan continues working part-time.
Shiori.
Ha ha ha. She's been really diligent about her work, and she's super popular with customers. Honestly, I'd like to hire her on full-time if I could.
She's that good, huh? I'm glad to hear you're having fun, but remember, it's still work, and you need to do a good job.
I know!
Excuse me, I want to order from the cute one.
Got it! I'll be right there! Sorry, Ko-chan. I'll talk to you later.
And then Asuka's like,
I thought I was cute too.
she's really into it, isn't she? Keep an eye on Shiori for me, Asuka.
Of course. Leave it to me. Oh, since you're here, why don't you hang out and relax?
That's cute and kind of you. Thanks. Might do that. Really busy today? Well, this is the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of the city. Since you're here, you really should try the coffee. There's more here than the waitresses. Wait, what? There's more here than the waitresses. What does that mean? There's more here than the waitresses. Oh, wait. I think he's meaning like this place isn't just about the waitresses. Then again, waitresses are definitely... Oh, wow, it is kind of crowded here. Waitresses are definitely a plus.
Things normally get really busy during the autumn festival, but this year, if it weren't for Asuka and Karashiki-san and Asuka-san, I would have been doomed. Fukisaka-kun, you should try to relax whenever you get the chance.
I will. Oh, last recipe. Coffee jelly. The thing that Saiki-kun likes? Oh, I don't have money for getting that. Time to sell something. Do I have any more elements? I need $1,000 here. I think more than 3 materials. Here, you sell some of these. There we go. Now I can buy this smooth cappuccino. A creamy cappuccino missing the wait, what? Wait, what does that say? Oh, I think they were supposed to put a space there. A creamy cappuccino missing the traditional foamy goodness.
No, what? I read it right.
And all that aside, I'd love for Asuka's parents to see this.
Oh, me too. I agree.
I've gotten pretty used to calling me by my first name, Tokisaka. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess I've done it. Since that one night at the school. Does that mean you've given up on calling me by my first name? You never stopped getting embarrassed about it ever since you first tried.
I didn't... Anyway, I'm used to saying Tokisaka-kun now. Wow, you're being pretty insistent on this. I could always call you cutesy names like Shiori does.
I don't think you should. I don't think my heart can handle it. No, please no. I won't ask you to do it again.
I'm glad we come to an understanding. Mm-hmm. But I can't believe it's been 3 months already. We must make sure to protect this normal, everyday life.
Yeah. Oh, sweet! Oh, Asuka's done! That's it! That's her last one! Who are you again? Though she's now cool with Ko calling her by her first name, she still can't bring herself to call him anything other than Tokisaka-kun. Really? That's your last one? Oh, and Yuki was done too. I didn't realize it. Canine feeling it? Wait, what? Canine feeling it. Canine feeling it? Canine feeling it. Cannot feeling it? I mean, I get the canine feeling, like feline, but it also seems like cannot feeling it? I don't know what that's trying to be. Whatever. Moving on. Does fighting mean you love each other? He and his dad go at it like cats and dogs, but somehow maintain a father and son relationship. I'm so sad I don't have all my friends. There's still something for Shiori. There's still apparently 2 things for Ryota. I missed one of June's. Missed something with Tawa. Ugh, this sucks. Still something for me too.
After the Ninetales incident, I explained everything to Shiori, but I never expected that we'd get along so well that I help out the store. Maybe that's just what friends are for. Mm-hmm.
Actually, you guys are getting a little more chummy than I figured. I am going to learn this coffee jelly, because that's awesome. Then I'm going to go to Wakaba. And then I'm going to learn how to make coffee jelly. Never mind. I can't because I need freaking solar eggs. Golly, I need to go to the clips. Might do that off camera. Where should we go next? Hey, stop eye humping other girls, you perv. Wait, eye humping? I've never heard that term before. I was about to say I should use that. No, I'm kidding.
Stop eye humping other girls, you perv.
That's so funny. Damn, those dude waitresses are really cute.
Yamoka's coffee is hands down the best in the city.
I can't drink coffee. I'm gonna go nuts with the sugar.
Oh, this little bastard's gonna go gram with the sugar and be bouncing all over the walls. There's nothing better than hanging out and chilling during the autumn festival.
Thanks, Ko-chan.
For what? What was that for?
It's nothing. I was just thinking I've caused a lot of trouble for you and Hiragi-san lately. I'll give you a present after I get my paycheck. Look forward to it.
You don't have to do that. If you have the money to get me a present, why don't you get one for your mom and dad?
Of course, I'm gonna give them something too, but in middle school, you bought me a present with your first paycheck, remember?
No, because that was just apparently talked about now. I mean, now that you mention it, yeah. It was some kind of disappointed cat.
It's Mishi! I still got it in my room.
Wait, it's Mishi? I got her a Mishi plush? Yo, I freaking love Mishi! Dude, I still need to go back to Cold Steel. I heard there's like apparently in Cold Steel there's something called Mishi Land. I don't know if it's whatever it is, but apparently it's a theme park themed after Mishi, that cat. I legit love that plush. Like, if I can find my hands on a Mishi plush, oh, wholeheartedly I would get one. Mishi, for those that don't know, is a really cute, like, plushy cat thing. Just Google Mishi plush. It looks adorable. Trust me, it'll make sense.
Wow, but I've got a bunch of ideas in mind for you, so be excited.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I've already figured out what I'm giving Hiragi. A pink cat plush named Mishi. It's the sister to Mishi.
What? I mean, I had no idea that existed. But, plushies don't seem like an Asuka thing.
Jeez, Ko-chan, you just don't get it. She looks serious, but Hiragi actually really loves cats and other things, especially cute things. I think she gets embarrassed about it, so she never says anything. I think it's cute.
I see. I know she's helping out with the job, but I have no idea they get this close. She's getting along with Rion, too. I'm glad, but I have to admit it feels a little lonely. I like it's funny. Oh, that's her thing? Oh, that's Shiori's last one! Cost of goods. Wants to buy presents for her parents, Ko, and even Asuka. She wants to buy Asuka a doll for some unknown reason. I do find it funny that Ko pointed out that Shiori, Asuka, and Rion are getting very close. And obviously they are. But I also find it funny because I think these are, even more than Mitsuki and Sora, that these are the 3 girls that, like, legit, I'm pretty sure have a crush on Ko. Like, actually romantically are interested. I still don't know with Sora. I think Sora's more admiration, like an older brother or like a hero. And Mitsuki's probably just like, I don't know, like a cute little brother kind of deal. But, or like very close friend, rather. But with Shiori, with Rion, and with Asuka, I think that these 3 actually do legitimately love Ko. And instead of like fighting like viciously, like, I don't know, some harem rom-com, they're just being chummy with it. I don't know, it kind of gives me like, this is a very dated thing, but this is just going to show my niche knowledge. It's like a Betty, Veronica... Oh, well, who'll be the 3rd person? Yes, I like Archie, but I never watched that live-action Riverdale thing. I used to collect Archie. I still actually do have Archie comics. I'll actually, that's a story I could talk about, rather. Well, I have you guys read this, and I can move on. There was a comic store back in New Jersey, in... I think it was in Hackensack, New Jersey? I don't actually remember the city. But I know it was in New Jersey, close to home, and near my hometown. It was the city next to my hometown, excuse me. And there was a comic store that used to exist there. And it was cool because it was a comic store. Then it was like, oh, that was the other thing I was also going to say too. Because it's a little bit further from the smoothie shop, but I'll talk about the comic thing and then I'll talk about the smoothie thing. And I'll just do this automatically while I talk to this really cute girl. Where did my boyfriend go? Wait, what? I don't know where your boyfriend went. Whatever. Anywho, while I'm having you guys read this by yourself. So there was a comic store that used to exist. I don't know if it still does because it was ages ago. It was my first comic store that I've ever been to. It was cool because it was like a comic store, and then it was like some grocery store, I can't remember, and then it was like some fast food like spot. I think it was near a White Castle. Or it was a good distance away from a White Castle too, which I don't know if there's a White Castle that exists over here in the West, but details. What is a thing, and yes, I do love White Castle. Oh, East Coast White Castle. But the big thing is that this comic store was really cool, and it was my first foray because it was, I don't know what event was going on, but the comic store was having this event where they were giving out like little comics for like the kids and stuff, and it was really cool because the old clerk there was like this super cool dude, and I don't remember his name because it was so long ago, but I still legitimately, I to this day, it's surprised, I guess it's a core memory, but I just remember that he had like a ponytail, he had a goatee, and he just had like these like really, those really small like round shades, like dark red, like black little round shades. Like, I don't know what to describe those shades. Like, if anybody's seen the anime Negima, it's like those little small glasses that like fit on like your nose. Like, I remember he had that, but I know he was an older dude, but I don't remember his age. Unfortunately, that's a loss of time. I don't remember his name. I know he was kind of like a hefty sort kind of guy, but that's it, unfortunately. Again, I was really little. But it was really cool, though, because he was just giving out a bunch of like these really small comics and stuff. Where am I? Where me is just too damn big. Oh, that's the boyfriend. It was really cool because he gave out a bunch of comics, and... Oh. Hold on.
John. Thanks for coming by earlier.
I know we're both busy, but let's make sure we're not late, okay?
Aw, that's cute. All the Autumn Festival's main events happen at night. It's probably gonna be chilly. Maybe I should buy another layer just in case. I'll just leave on Karu as I finish this up real quick. Also, I didn't mean to press X really quickly, but whatever. Anything new for you? Magic attack with 60. A stylish and elegant bracelet made of silver. Okay. Well, while I'm doing this, so yeah, this dude, this old, like, the proprietor of the comic shop was like, oh, here you go, kids, and he was giving a bunch of like these small little comics, and it was like, it was a comic, it was kind of like the small like book, like it's probably like, it looks like a manga. I wouldn't say it's like a comic magazine kind of design, but it's like a comic, like it's like a book that looks like a manga book, but it has a bunch of things, and was giving out a bunch. It was random what he was giving. Like, he had this like container. He was just giving kids like random ones, and it was my first time really like messing with comics as far as my like actual conscious memory. So I thought it was like super cool, and I was like, oh man, I actually get that. That's so cool. I would love one. Blah blah blah. And I need a lot more money. And he gave me. I don't remember exactly the issue or anything like that, but I do remember to this day it was an art. Actually, specifically, it was an Archie comic. And for those that don't know, Archie was this, not really the most biggest expert on it, but it was an Archie comic, if you don't know, it was about this red-haired boy with Freckles. Unfortunately, the Freckles bit I can't relate to. Who is just like this ordinary dude. Like, he's just some ordinary dude living in a town called Riverdale. And it's just like the hijinks he gets in alongside his other teenage friends, which he has Jughead, which is best friend, which, all jokes aside, I thought like if I couldn't be an Archie, I kind of saw myself as Jughead because of my eating like circumstances. And he had this like, I guess friend, but kind of like a jerk ass named Reggie, who was like, I guess the show-offy like prick guy who was like all that. He was the handsome one, blah, blah, blah. But the biggest spiel was like, it was this one red-haired boy who got these two absurdly attractive girls to like him. So you had Betty, who was like the blonde girl next door, who despite being a blonde was like extremely smart and capable and caring. Like, she's like the sweetest peach. And then you had Veronica, and she had a crush on Archie. Obviously there's some lore where originally Archie tried to like her, but Betty pushed her aside, and then Archie went to the new girl, who's Veronica, who's like extremely wealthy, but kind of spoiled. Well, not kind of. She's super spoiled and conceited and selfish, but she's like the total like rich, wealthy girl. We're talking like the Californian Beverly Hills girl. Like, she's that, all that. She knows she's all that. Like, you know how in high school they have like that one popular girl who's super trendy, super fashionable, and like legitimately the most attractive girl, no matter what you say she is? That's Veronica. And in some lore, Archie, like all the other guys, crushes on her, and Veronica at first teases him, but ends up kind of liking him. And then Betty's like, wait, I kind of like Archie, and realized that she did like it. And it's usually with this whole hijinks between all of them. The biggest thing is, of course, Betty and Veronica fighting for Archie, which is funny because it kind of reminds me, at least it reminded me a little bit of Shiori and Asuka to a degree. But yeah, it was my first comic, and I never knew what it was, and it was my first time getting that kind of thing. And I didn't know what it was. He was like telling me about Archie and things like that. And I don't remember what I said, but my folks actually reminded me of this. This was a long time ago that they reminded me of this, because I was cleaning up my room and I found some old, like I said, I collect Archie comics. And they were looking at it and they reminded me of something that apparently I did. So I don't know the press was the time, but that event that happened, I got the Archie comic. Apparently, as a kid, I loved that comic so much that I actually begged and pleaded and actually cried and threw a temper tantrum because I begged my parents to take me back there because I wanted to thank that man for giving me it. Now, I don't know what I said, but it wasn't even like to get more comics. Of course, though, knowing me, I probably would have wanted more, but it was just because I wanted to thank him for introducing something in my life. And apparently that guy, according to my mom, was like really excited about it because apparently there weren't many people, at least in the area, that really liked Archie. And I was like, why? Archie's just cute, it's fun, it's like lighthearted, it's just pleasant. And I don't know, I just really like the Archie comics. And even though I would travel about, to this day, I still have quite a few old Archie comics I would get from like various stores and Walmarts and things like that. I don't know why. I really can't bring myself to understand why. I don't know, but I guess it's just, I don't know, maybe it's because I liked it as a kid and I never just grew out of it. I do know that when I was a kid, I got super excited because I found out that they had, I remember as a kid wanting them to make like an anime, or excuse me, a cartoon of Archie. And it was my cousin that told me that they had a cartoon called Archie's Weird Mysteries. That, yeah, I still remember that. For those that don't know, there used to be a cartoon show about Archie, which was really cool. And I love that art design. Like, legitimately, that's one of my favorite cartoon designs. Like, it's definitely in my top 5, for sure. But I think the one thing that clashed with me is that was educational. It was just at the time. But I didn't care because it was Archie. And it was just really cool because I liked all the characters. And what's funny, too, was that I don't remember all that well, but my cousin was like, yeah, I see you more as an Archie. I was like, really? Because I think I see more myself as a Jughead. And my mom said I would be more like a Jughead. My other cousin said I'd be more like a Jughead. So in all things considered, I think I see myself more as a Jughead. I don't know. I don't really see myself as an Archie per se. I wish I could be as cool as Archie, but I'm content just, you know, being Jughead because he knows all the good food spots. I don't know. That's just my little my little shtick on Archie. But yeah, I like Archie. It is what it is.
Oh, Ko, I never realized that you went back to wearing hoodies again. It's already autumn and the leaves are falling. How bothersome. Time moves so quickly. My complexion will always be on point. You can come closer and look at it if you like. Don't hold back on my account.
I'm good. I'm good. Actually, let me buy this thing. How much do I need? 5,000? Okay, I need to sell something else. Do I have another? Yeah, here we go. That should be enough. There we go. Got it. A magic attack thing, huh?
Autumn is the perfect season for dressing up.
Come consult with me anytime. I'll find you something fabulous. But yeah, I hope I didn't turn people off from Archie thing. I really do like it. I don't know. Like, I haven't seen the show ever since. It's been many a year, but I could see myself at least trying to watch it. I think that's one of those cartoons that, well, okay, my fear is I hope it's one of those cartoons that if I decide to watch again, I wouldn't dislike. I'm nervous. I hope I don't. I hope I still enjoy it because I still like Archie to this day. Let's see. Magic attack, huh? Unfortunately, that thing only boosts magic attack. You know what? I'm gonna give it to you in exchange for taking away your magic defense. Yeah, I'll give you, where's this thing? The silver bracelet thing. God, the problem with having these things, I wish I could organize this alphabetically. This would be way easier. Wait, where is this thing? It's silver, isn't it? Where the hell is this thing? So when did I get one of these? Where's this silver thing that I literally just bought? Here we go, silver bracelet. Boom, there we go. So I guess I'm making Rion the magic attacker and Mitsuki the magic defender? It doesn't feel quite right, but... she does lose 3 crit. Everything gets better too. Over Mitsuki's? But I don't want to cut her magic defense. Then again, she still has the highest magic defense. 653, 750. I guess I can cut her magic defense a little bit. Yeah, I changed my mind. I'll give you the silver bracelet. Here you go. You'll still have the highest, but now your magic attack is the strongest. Alright, I think that's it, right? To be very brief, I was going to talk about that smoothie thing just to end it, and I should probably say it because this is probably about to be some serious story stuff, I'd imagine. Considering that I finally did all the quests and everything. I should also make a separate save, just in case I want to relive that other thing. But also in New Jersey, there used to be this this smoothie place. I used to love it. I wish I could remember where that place was, but I don't remember what the name of the smoothie place was called, but it had the word naked baby in it. And I know that's an out-of-pocket statement. So don't anyone be like, oh, V's talking about naked babies. No, I'm not. Don't be weird. I'm being real here. But there was a smoothie place that used to make the smoothie, and I don't remember where it was called. It was actually, like, surprisingly known, because we were in a very small town in New Jersey. And it was in that street where you can literally go, like, across the street to find a pizza spot, and, like, a fire department, and a school, and a bunch of other things. That wasn't the important thing. The important thing was, I don't remember that smoothie place, but apparently they had something called the Naked Baby Smoothie or something, and it was, like, amazing. And apparently it was something that my mom was told from a colleague of work. Like, she used to work at this, like, electric, company. I think her name was Stacy's or something. I don't really remember the name. It's been so long. And she had a coworker who told her about the smoothie place that opened up, and it was like really cool and blah blah blah, and my mom wanted to try it, and she was like, oh well, B likes fruit, so I'll get him to try it. And I wish I could remember. Maybe if I ask her, she might tell me, but I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. Nobody probably does, but if you do, let me know what that place is. And I know it's weird, but I tell you not, it literally had the word naked and baby in the place. I think the title is the place called Naked Baby? Is that the smoothie place? I don't know. I should Google it, but I'll do it later. I'll spend too much time talking about it.
Welcome, it's you. Welcome, I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here, me. The number of jobs you try to foist on me is actually evil.
I thought it'd be a piece of cake for one such as yourself. If it makes you feel better, think of it as a show of an overwhelming trust I have in you.
I think you're confusing overwhelming trust with easy to boss around.
And yet, despite your whining, you completed all of the jobs, correct? If you have time now, could you fill me on everything?
I managed to finish all the jobs she foisted on me. I don't have anything pressing to do right now, so I should tell her everything right now. Once you report your jobs to Yukino, in the after story, the game will progress. Why did it do in the comment like that? Be warned that all uncompleted quests, sub-events, and other game elements will no longer be accessible. I made a separate save. Alright, here's what happened. I spent some time giving Yukino all the details about the various jobs.
I see. It looks like you took care of all the tasks I gave you. I expected nothing less from you. There's a reason I rely on you so much.
Thanks, I guess.
Yukino-san, there's something I've been wanting to talk to you about. Don't you think you've been bossing me around way too much lately? Oh, I haven't really given it any thought. Stop playing dumb, it's irritating. Including this latest batch, you've been firehosing me with an endless stream of jobs. Some of those jobs that as a high school student, I had no business doing. Well, the available jobs get more significant as your skills grow. And besides, you could have always said no, right?
Well, no, the game said I had to do it, so meh.
Well, I have to admit that I'm having a lot more fun with the things than at the beginning. I am thankful for all the different kinds of jobs you introduced me to. It sounds like you finally managed to develop your own style. I thought maybe I should start supporting your endeavors to the best of my abilities. As your older sister who's been watching over you since middle school, I felt it was my duty.
Wait, she has? Spare me. I know you're just trying to justify it right now. But it doesn't change the fact that you keep bossing me around.
Whoops. Putting all that aside, we have known each other for a long time now. Would you like to help me with my real job once you graduate? I mean, you haven't accepted any of the offers to join from the other organizations.
Oh, she's talking about like Nemesis and Zodiac. Yeah, Code didn't do that, right? But I'm pretty sure that was talked about from Asuka, from Mitsuki, and I think June as well, right? About because of what Code did, everyone was like, hey, this Code Tokisaka kid, we want him in our organization. Like, right stat now.
Give me a break.
Yada yada does it.
What? No reward for all the jobs? Oh, well, I guess technically I did get the gems. Freaking Yukino, you're supposed to pay me.
It's getting dark already. The sun seems to be going down earlier recently. That nagging sense of loss and frustration also disappeared somewhere along the line. My endless stream of part-time jobs has blended into my daily life almost completely. A lot has happened, but it looks like I'll still be under Yukino's watchful eye.
Nope, that's Shiori. I think I realized it too because I think she's the only one that calls me Ko-chan. Oh, the two just finished work, huh?
Tokisaka-kun, I assume that you're done with work for the day?
I hope your day went well.
Shiori and Asuka. I guess you guys are done for the day too? Yes, the flood of customers really died down. It was starting to get overwhelming before Shiori came to the rescue.
It was a lot of work, but it was pretty fun.
I see. Good job, you two. Yes, you too. We were heading over to the meeting spot right now. Why don't you come along with us? Yeah, sure.
I wonder if everyone is there already. Let's get going so we're not late.
Sounds like fun.
Aw, that's cute. Hanging out with my two girlfriends. Not my girlfriends, but my friends that are girls. Sorry, thirsty.
No running down the stairs.
Wow, it's so pretty.
Whoa. Yeah, wow, it is pretty. It's also pretty bright. I knew it was going to look good, but wow. It's actually not bad. Or someone put a lot of Parmesan cheese on these trees and they're glowing. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Looks like they already fired up the lights. Did you just say Parmesan cheese?
Like, I'm hungry. I could go for some spaghetti right now. I want a nice Italian restaurant to go to. See? That's what I'm saying. I'll be Jughead Jones. Yeah, it manages to be over the top and atmospheric at the same time.
Makuri was talking about atonement earlier. Maybe that's why you put in so much work.
Oh, there's Sora and Mitsuki.
Ko-chan! Ko-senpai! Why'd I call you Chan? Senpai! Over this way! Sora-chan.
Mitsuki-senpai too.
美月先輩もこんばんはっす。
How's it going, senpai?
てっきり私たちが一番乗りかと思いましたが。
I thought we were the first ones here. Guess I was wrong.
用事がちょっとだけ早めに終わりまして。
Yeah, we managed to finish up with our errands earlier than planned.
でも3人で来たんですね。
But enough about me. You three came here together?
もしかしてお邪魔だったでしょうか？
Was I interrupting something?
Huh?
いえ、別にそんなことは。
Nope, absolutely nothing.
うわ、早いね、先輩たち。
Damn, you guys are fast.
Yuki and Shio? Nice.
しお先輩。
Yuki-kun, Shio-senpai.
何この人混み。やっぱ帰ろうかな。
There's way too many people here. I'm going home.
ついて早々何言ってやがる。悪い、遅れたか。
What the hell? You just got here. Are we late? Sorry about that.
いや、俺らも
Oh,
今
what's
来た
that?
ところっす。あとは
Nope, we just got here ourselves. Only thing left to do now is...
いたいた。やっほーみんな。
That sounds like Rion.
There you guys are. Hey guys.
Oh, she's in normal clothes? Rion?
大声禁止。
Stop. Keep your voice down.
Wait, you're in normal clothes? Aren't you supposed to get ready for the Spica thing or whatever?
ステージの準備で来られないんじゃ。
Ryan-chan, I thought you wouldn't be able to come out because of the rehearsals.
いや、早めにリハが終わって休憩時間をもらってさ。
So did I, but they gave us all a break since rehearsals ended early today.
せっかくだから来ちゃった。
So I figured I'd drop by.
来ちゃったって。お前な。
Just drop by, she says.
やれやれ。夏のツアーで大成功したアイドルとは思えないね。
Is this the way an idol with a successful tour under her belt is supposed to act?
でも嬉しいサプライズだわ。
Maybe, but it is a nice surprise.
Wow, the whole gang's here, having fun.
リオン先輩、ステージ頑張ってくださいね。
Ryan-senpai, good luck with the show.
私も応援してるね。
Yeah,
I'll be cheering. I'll be cheering you on.
Welcome, welcome, Nikki, to the stream.
ありがとう。バッチリ仕上げてるから楽しみにしといてよ。
thanks. We worked really hard on it, so I hope you'll enjoy it.
Don't panic. Okay, no worries. Also, I'm glad I moved the chat overlay over there. But there's a bunch of scary words in the corner. Oh, wait, are you talking about the overlay? Right, this is your first time knowing it. Yeah, I put overlay in my videos. I'm trying out a different thing, so from here on out, that way YouTube gets to see like the words in the video. So obviously, Twitch, say nice things, don't be mean or weird. But I'm trying it out because I've been told like it would be nice for YouTube to get in on some of the jokes and stuff. Maybe not for videos like these, but whenever we have videos where a lot of people are talking or chatting, it'd be nice to like have chat overlay so people can see it. And I'm having it so that way it's slow, so that we can, you know, take in the jokes together and that kind of thing. But I'm trying to do it so that way it doesn't blend in or take up too much of the screen. And at the same time, I'm trying to do it so that way, you know, it doesn't take too much. But like I said, YouTube, if it becomes a problem, let me know. I'm trying out new things, and I'm not going to know until I get some comments. I mean, I got a comment to try to overlay myself, so we'll see how it goes. Also, I forgot to read that. Oops.
結局、乾君は誘わなかったんですか？
Oh, Takahata-kun, you didn't invite Inui-san to come out?
いや、一応誘ったが、どうも照れて遠慮したみてえでな。
I invited him, but he was feeling shy. No, who am I kidding? That was a lie. I invited him, but he had like 26 cups of some fruit smoothie kind of nonsense, and now he made himself sick. He's been toilet hugging for the past 3 hours.
たく、しょうがねえやつだ。
Oh, well, what can you do?
Also, gross. And what's also cool too is if there are times where I forget to read the comments, then it'll pop up. Because Nikki says, okay, listen, YouTube, the first time we ever met, but there's something you need to know. This guy, Baiman DGR, he's an absolute unit of a guy. I'm a unit? Aw! Thanks! Oh, that's so sweet, Nikki! I've never been told... Wow, that's 2 compliments I've never been told before in my life. I got told earlier I had, like, the sexiest voice, and now I've been told I'm an absolute unit? That's so sweet of you, thank you.
Oh, Ibiki just posted on NIR.
今終わったすぐ行く。だってさ。
I just finished up. I'll be right there.
なんとか待ち合わせに間に合いそうね。
I guess he'll be able to make it in
こ
time.
この絵先生と佐伯先生も見回りに来ている頃でしょうし。
Nikki, I don't deserve you. You're too sweet to me.
Oh, Kokonoi-sensei and Goro-sensei are going on a patrol soon, so we should say hi to them later.
じゃあせっかくだしスピカのみんなにも。
Oh, if that's the case, I'll let the rest of Spica.
Oh, they're chatting about themselves, these clucking hens.
づく平和だよな。
It really is chill and peaceful now.
みんなで過ごすのも本当に久しぶりっつうか。
It's been a while since I was able to just chill and hang out with everyone.
That's fair, considering that the last time we were was, you know, before all this Shiori nonsense last chapter, but it's nice.
もう10月。考えてみりゃ、俺の高校生活も半分切ってるんだよな。
I think it's already October. Man, I'm already halfway done with high school.
こんな機会があと何回あるんだろうな。
Wonder how many more opportunities like this will come along.
So, we make every event an opportunity in our lives. There's never a once in a lifetime. I don't really want to believe in a once in a lifetime moment. Like, it's a good expression, yes, but I don't really want to believe that there are things in this world that's only once in a lifetime, per se. Like, if you work hard in it, I think you could do it again. Like, I don't know, you could technically be born again. You can, I don't believe that you can graduate from one school, you can go to college and stuff. Your first slice of strawberry shortcake, I don't know, your first kiss, technically your first kiss with other things. Okay, I'm not making a good argument for myself. Never mind, let's just move on.
縁なんてものはそう簡単に切れるものじゃないさ。
4 or 5 moments. Yeah, like, I don't want to think there's truly just a once in a lifetime thing. Because it seems kind of sad. Because if you really think one thing is only a once in a lifetime and you're like, oh, but I have the memories, doesn't it still seem a little sad? Like, it's kind of nice to think that there's more of those moments. Yeah, it may not happen immediately. It may take a long time. But who knows? No day is set in stone, at least in my book.
The bonds of friendship aren't so easily broken.
たとえ遠く離れ離れになったとしても、二度と会えなくなったとしても。
No matter how far you wander, even if your paths never cross again.
共に苦難を乗り越えてきた仲間ならな。
Okay, I thought it was going to go on. Those you fought so hard alongside with, overcame so much with, will always be a part of you. Hey, isn't this kind of cool? I'm in your head right now. That's right. You didn't think me, Saiki Goro, would be your conscious thoughts. I'm in your head right now. Everything you're thinking of is only because of me. Which means I can make you think of anything. Right now, I can make you think of an elephant wearing a bikini. No, now I can make you think about a cup of water. Oh, now I can make you think about, I don't know, some like topless man doing push-ups with a topless woman on top of it. See, me saying that, you now imagine it, you viewers. You can say right now that you didn't think about it, but you did. Haha, I win.
Get out of my brain! Like, if Ko just says something immediately out of pocket, like he shouts out loud, Saiki Sensei's in my head! He won't leave!
そうだよな。しんみりすることはねえか。
Yeah, that's right. There's no reason to get all depressed.
この先何があってもこの縁は途切れたりしねえ。それだけは絶対に確かだ。
No matter what happens after this, our bonds will always be there. I know that much, at least.
みんなで取り戻した日常。今この時を大切にしねえとな。
After working so hard to return things to normal, I need to enjoy this moment and all the rest.
時坂くん
Is this something you have to, like, monologue think about now? Can't you, like, have fun and think about it in your journal or something later?
Togisaka-kun?
どうかしたの？
What's wrong, Ko-chan?
いや、なんでもねえさ。
Nothing. Sorry.
亮太と純が来たら早速。
Once June and Ryota show up, we should...
Why did my controller just vibrate? Oh no, what's happening? Why did the music stop? No, what now? Wait, is it Rem? Is Rem doing something?
今のは
What was that?
Oh, everyone felt that? Oh, that's not good.
鈴の音。
A bell?
What's going on?
That's not creepy.
なんだ
What the hell?
あの子供
That kid.
どこかで
I recognize the black-haired kid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Let's play. What?
Uh-oh. What's happening? Whoa. What's going on?
これは
Is this? Of course. Extra chapter. They had to be fighting too. Oh, yeah. Cool. Cover your face.
Everyone, play with me.
What's happening? Are we getting pulled into Eclipse? I'm getting that. Yeah, we're getting pulled into Eclipse. What the flip is going on? But Ko recognizes that kid. Maybe there was another childhood friend Ko had? Which is possible.
Wake up. Wake up, stupid. Wake the flip up. Ow. Ugh, yeah, I should have just said something sweet in my ear.
Ko, wake the flip up. Now's not the time for this. Something happened. I don't know what's going on here. I think I'm finding out the EX part in this.
Wake up.
Oh, Nissan.
Who are you? What? Why am I here? And that voice.
Where is here? Ugh. Wait, Sunshine Road? Wait, where's all the stalls and events? Where's everybody? Whoa. What's happening? What the flip? Are we in the Eclipse? We gotta be in the Eclipse, right? But wait, no, the Eclipse doesn't look like this. What the heck is going on?
This is Sunshine Road? Where is everyone? Why do I feel so strange?
Can you pop out your weapon? We gotta be in the Eclipse, right? Because of all the squiggly thing that happened to us? And I like how those were the two that popped to your mind first.
Shiori. Asuka.
Okay, there you go.
Sora. Rion. Mitsuki. Shio. Everyone's gone. Oh, and the nerd kid that I can't remember his name for some reason.
Hello? Hey, is anybody here? Anybody? If you're here, answer me! The monorail's not moving. Are we alone? Man, when was the last time we were actually alone? But the sky looks weird. We have to be in Eclipse, right? Damn it. What the hell is going on?
Hey, wasn't that somebody talking? Wait,
I think it was... That sounds like Ryota and June.
No way.
Is it? Wait. How is Ryota here? I get June. Wait, now I'm confused. Are we not in the Eclipse? We might not be in the Eclipse. What if... But the sky looks weird, though. Oh, but then Ko would have manifested his weapon, right? So, either we're not in the Eclipse... You know what? Maybe we're not in the Eclipse. Oh, no, but... Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm backpedaling. Because I'm trying to compare it to, like, the last chapter when the world was all weird, the sky was all weird. Monsters still popped up, and I was still able to make my weapon appear. The sky's weird now, but I didn't make my weapon appear. But what's clashing with me is... June... I can understand June being here, because they're on their way, sure, and June knows about it. Why is Ryota here? Which makes me wonder if I'm actually in the Eclipse. Or, my other thought, what if this is the normal world, but my friends are in an eclipse? I don't know. I'm just gonna press X and move on.
No way. Is it?
Ko, is that you?
Ryota, June. Thank God you guys are okay. I want to give you guys hugs. You guys. Thank God you're alright.
Thanks. You look no worse for wear either. It's nice to see another friendly face.
Where are Shiori, Hiragi, and the others?
I don't flippin' know at all. Where's everybody? Like, where's all the people? No idea. When I came to, everyone was gone.
Really? Why am I not surprised?
Okay, June, please, and game, I'm telling you right now, this is not the time to do the whole vague, oh, we're gonna give you little hints and you're not gonna find out until the end. This should be the end. What is going on?
Damn, it's the same BS here too. Here too? Same here too. What's that supposed to mean?
No way. Other places are like... It's this freaking kid! This kid's doing it! He's all glowing with evil energy! That kid. I remember him from before. He's responsible for this. Where the flip? Get the flip back here!
What's that creepy little punk?
A friend of yours? How would he be a friend of mine? He said everyone let's play, and then everyone disappeared. No way. That kid is... Stop right there!
What the hell, Ko?
Guess we should go after him too. Let's go.
I don't even know what the flip's going on here. I'm so confused. There. Wait. He's not there. Where is he? Wait, everyone's gone here too? Is like, what, did all the city disappear? None of the technology is working either? Is it just the three of us? There's no sign of anyone anywhere.
Even here in front of the station, this can't be happening.
Are all the other places like this too? Okay, I know the video's longer, but clearly we can't end it like this. At least until we get control and save. There's no way I can end it like this, right?
Yes, I made the rounds with Ryota, and every place we went looked much the same as here.
Wait. I made the rounds with Ryota, and every place we went looked much the same as here. Yeah, okay. Got it.
My guess is...
Everyone in the city disappeared?
Hold up a sec. That's impossible.
This has to be the eclipse, but Ryota doesn't know because we erased his memories.
I got it. This is just some prank for a TV show. Right, Ko?
No way. Dude, I'm glad we have June. Nothing against you, Ryota. It's cool having my friends, but, like, June's smart. If we didn't have June, I think I would have just, I don't know, did the whole, like, future fetal position thing from Squidward, from SpongeBob, be like, future, and just panic.
Agreed. A phenomenon of this severity. There's only one real possibility worth considering. A manifestation of the eclipse. And it's connected to an extremely powerful Grim Greed.
Yeah, it has to be. But you know what? This is just me, like, reading ahead of this. This thing's gotta be way more powerful than even the Apocalypse one, right? Even the Apocalypse didn't make everyone disappear. Like, every person in Morimiya in a major city this big? No flippin' way.
You're joking, right? I thought we'd put an end to all of Morimiya's abnormal phenomena. I know. I really don't want to believe it either, but...
Yeah, and imagine being in Ryota's shoes. This guy technically should know about the eclipse. We erased his memory. And then he lost his memory again because of the whole Shiori thing. This dude's just been through the ringer. Like, can we get a W for Ryota in the chat?
Hey, Ko, June, what in the hell are you two talking about?
イクリプスとか異変とか一体
Eclipse? Abnormal phenomena? What the... Wait. Is Ryota remembering?
なんだよこの記憶
Ryota's remembering.
黒い化け物にどう
Wait, no flippin' way Ryota's remembering. But how? Ryota's getting all his memories back. He's gonna get a soul device. That has to be it, right? Because that happened with me. Like, I lost my memories because Asuka erased mine, but when I gained my soul device, I awakened memories. Ryota might be freaking playable. No flippin' way. Or there's something else going on. I don't know. What's with these memories? A giant black monster? A tower?
亮太
Ryota.
どうやら3ヶ月前の記憶を取り戻しつつあるみたいだね。
It appears his memories of everything from 3 months ago are coming back.
さっきの子供、何らかの鍵を握っている可能性は高そうだ。
That child from earlier, there's a very good chance that he is the key to this.
Yeah, no spit.
今は姿が見当たらないけど、
I don't see him around right now though.
絶対どこかにいるはずだ。なんとか探し出さねえとな。
He has to be around here somewhere. We need to track him down somehow.
混乱してるかもしれねえが、亮太も手分けしてくれ。
I know you're confused as spit right now, but we need you to help look.
あ
Okay. Wow, everyone in the city is gone. And that kid, who is this kid? Oh, now they're doing the intro to this? Oh, you know what? It's weird. They didn't do it before. Now that I think about it, we started this ending chapter. They didn't do the intro, and they've been doing it for all the chapters. Wow, that's actually pretty, all right, I gotta get props. That's pretty dramatic that they're doing the intro to it now, but all right. Then I guess this is what's gonna happen now. We're gonna find out what the heck's going on. I thought Rem was gonna be involved in this. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, I didn't know about still don't even know what to flip this kid. Come on, Toa, stop dropping the papers. Like, I didn't know what was going on with this whole thing, but I thought we were gonna do something with Rem. But wait, what if that kid's another child of the Eclipse? Like, wait, what if there's like a yin-yang thing kind of going on? Because, like, Rem's kind of weird, but she did kind of help us. What if this other kid's like the yin to it? Like, Rem's the yang and this kid's the yin? I don't know, but one thing for certain is everyone's flipping gone. And we're gonna have to find a way to, like, save everybody. But it's gonna be with... Dude, like, I might be able to get, like, June. Which would be nice, because flipping June should have helped us in the last battle. But if Ryota gets a spirit device, yo, he's gonna be awesome. Like, I'm calling it. Or he's just conveniently getting his memories. I'm putting the cart before the horse. I have no clue. Because to be fair, he could also just lose his memories again, and I just could be assuming a lot. But if Ryota becomes playable, that's so freaking dope. I don't know, wouldn't it be dope? Like, what would Ryota's weapon be? He's gotta be, like, super powerful, right? He's gotta be, like, I don't know, like, I'm talking like a gun sword. We're talking like, no, I want him to have a buster sword. No, we can't have a buster sword because that'd be like Cloud. What would his weapon be? I don't know. I'm getting hype. And yes, I did talk over the intro, but we already saw this intro like a million times. But all right, Tokyo Xanadu EX. Let's do this. Let's find a way to save our friends. June and Ryota have joined your party. Oh, not really. They've just been in the party. I thought they were playable. I can't switch them. And this is the only place I can go to. I also got information. Who's information? Nothing there. Nothing there. Who's information? Oh, Yukinos. Oh, Yukinos is done. Almost family. She's been friends with Ko almost from birth. Really? I didn't know that. So her desire to support him no matter what is heartfelt and sincere. I didn't know that at all, actually. Wow. Kaoru also is done. The man makes the clothes. The costume coordinator for a Halloween-themed event. Learning that Mercuria was the sponsor was an added bonus for him. Is that it? Anybody else? Oh, Fox Mask Boy? A young boy whose face is hidden behind a black fox mask. Is he the one behind the rash of disappearances? I mean, yes, he is. That's so... Alright. Well,
I guess we have to stop it here, because unfortunately I'm definitely over the video. But thank you all for tuning in for this one. There's no way at Sunshine Road right now, so it'd be pointless to go back.
Need to find clues of the whereabouts of that child.
So I guess Ryota and Dune are just gonna like follow me. Can I save? Oh, I can save. Should I make a separate save? No, because I already saved before I talked to Yukino. Before I did all that jazz. But yeah, we're gonna have to leave this on the next episode. So yeah, we're gonna have to save my friends. Wait, is this EX chapter just gonna be the 3 of us? I mean, that'd be like some serious hard mode stuff. Dude, I'd actually be kind of down for that. Like, this thing's gotta be powerful. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of dope if the final area is like the ultimate area, like the ultimate like challenging world, and I can only have June to help me, and Ryota's just there. I really don't know what is. If he has to have a soul device, right? I mean, why else would he get his memories back? Or it might be the result of this whole like eclipse nonsense thing. I don't know. But one thing for certain is next episode we're gonna hopefully solve this mystery. And again, I think it'd be kind of dope if it was just like the 3 of us solving this. Only Ko and June are playable, and we gotta like I don't know, go through a whole gauntlet just of the 2 of us. But of course, that means that whatever this gauntlet is gonna be the hardest thing ever, right? Because I gotta do this without my friends. But man, I'm glad that I have June. Like again, being a broken record here, but if it had not been for June, I think Ko might legitimately break down, because I felt like I was about to break down. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So my last thing, YouTube, do you guys like smoothies? Let me know what your favorite smoothie concoctions are. I'm curious. Maybe we could make something in the future together. I'm really want this channel to eventually do some IRL streams, and maybe I can make like a smoothie video or something. I know I forget these things, but I'm counting on you guys to remind me. I really like doing these things for my lovely connoisseurs of culture. And I really like talking with you guys, so join me. So thank you all for tuning in. Like I said, if you enjoy this content, you love the lovely sound of my voice, or you wish to support me in my endeavors, please make sure to subscribe and follow. You can follow me on Twitch with the handle of VitaminDGR, or you can subscribe to skip those pesky ads. If you really want to help this channel grow, you can also support me on YouTube, where you can like and share the video. And as always, I'll see you in the next episode, because this one is going to be gnarly. I can already tell.